Check, check, check.
The fuck are you? Welcome to Replicon Radio. If you'd like to be a proud sponsor, shoot us an email to Replicon@gmail.com.
Yeah. What up, yo? We're having some having some audio issues.
Yeah, mofo.
Audio issues.
The damn laptop's got the jugger plague.
What up, yo?
What up?
You can see us. All you need to do is see us.
You just need to see us. You can't see all our mouths
You can't
moving.
hear us, you can't see us.
You should be able to hear us. There's issues with the music. I think we're fine. But we're gonna make sure before we say anything too fucking crazy or important.
You hear
Chocolate milk is the shiznit. I agree. This is chocolate milk adjacent. It's vanilla.
Does it even have milk in it?
Doesn't even make sense. I think it does. Yeah, probably.
It might for like some type of creamer.
Yeah,
Maybe contains dairy.
Yeah, skim milk,
All right.
reduced fat milk, and skim milk. 2 types of milk. None of which are chocolate.
Why would they need both?
That's stupid.
Yeah, what?
Just in case you're a skimmer. I don't know. Can you guys hear us? Okay. That's the real question at hand.
That's the question. You know, believe it or not, he didn't even take that mixer that we're on right now to the gathering. TikTok shop. Bro, just get premium YouTube.
Shut up. You can hear everything.
I mean, they probably hear it through our head.
Yeah, they got to hear something. They can hear us.
They can hear us. They can hear us. It's fine. It's fine. As long as you can hear us. We're just having issues with the background audio. It's all good. Oh my God. What's happening?
What is happening here?
Okay, there we
What
go.
the fuck is coming out of the
All right,
ground?
we're here. It's fine. Everybody's dying. We're all dying. What up, Juggalo Gamers? What up,
Groundhogs
Kid
everywhere.
Savage? Thomas Martin. Mickey DeGrassi.
What up, motherfucker?
Dio Gracias.
Hello.
Mickey DeGracias.
Gracias.
I feel fucking special saying that name for some reason.
You look fucking special. saying it, too.
Nitro.
Nitro.
He's saying some bad words spelled incorrectly.
Uh-oh.
Larry Wallace in the house. StreamYard in the house.
Nah.
In the hair. In the motherfucking hair. Big Roo in the hair. Dead Body Man in the hair.
What up?
How's everybody doing? I don't like the lack of noise. It
We're
freaks
doing
me
pretty
out.
good. I mean, you could play it for us, so that way at least we could pretend.
Yeah, you're right. You're facts, bro. 100%, because it's fucking freaking me out.
Yeah, it doesn't do well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, maybe it'll come through. Who knows?
But it's very relaxing gathering. I agree. What's up, DJ? E-Money P? Is his name E-Money P? Or, The Real Ian Co. Fantasy League. Yes. We're doing our draft this weekend. You want to be a part of it? Shoot us an email right now, bro. Right now.
Friday. Draft.
Friday. Drafting Friday.
It's funny that you just tune in now to talk about mention it like 2 months.
Going down. It's going down. Yes, if
Going
you want to be
down.
a part of if you want to be a part of the fantasy league, email us right now. We're doing both of our drafts for both of our leagues this Friday morning. So you need to be a part of it right now. Shoot the email to Replicon@gmail.com. Squared away. Quickly. Yeah, this is I'm gonna send it right now. No cap. What's up, Jeremy Llewellyn? 10 and 11. 10 a.m. Central Time. It's not a big deal. A half hour ain't gonna hurt. Besides my pockets, that's how I'll get the work. I work when I'm dead. You know what they say?
You know,
How's it go?
I'll rest when I'm dead.
I'll sleep when I'm dead?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm dead.
fuck. I'm going to do it all wrong. I've been putting all this work on. Well, you know what? I'll get to it. Oh, you're the sawmill accident, dude. Well, I hope you didn't get another one. I hope you're. Did you get surgery or something? I remember that, right? Anyone? You don't remember the fucking sawmill accident guy?
Yeah, he got almost like died or whatever. It was like a regular or something fucked up.
Yeah,
I remember hearing this.
yeah. He's here again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I have such a terrible memory. Like y'all was there. Come on, help.
Me about remembering.
I do remember that story.
What up, Giggles? Dr. Giggles in the building.
I mean, not to take away from such.
It was nice. It was a pleasure to meet you in person, sir. Dr. Giggles. Dr. Giggles, the wiggle farmer, the pickle farmer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got to meet him at the gathering in real life.
Word.
Word up. Mazar, whoop whoop. What up? We're just chilling. We're having some audio issues in the beginning. We're just trying to get fantasy football stuff going.
I'm just trying to.
We're going to talk about the gathering a little bit. You know what I mean? It is the gathering recap show.
And we all know that Rue didn't go with P, so P doesn't remember shit.
And a lot of things I remember, I'm not going to tell you.
He doesn't want to slip up.
That's my business.
Mm-hmm.
The Replicon is watching at gmail.com.
So
I think old boy from Fams and the Hooligans wanted to. He wanted to talk about some shit, but I told him to hit us up, and I don't know if he did.
Yeah, I saw his post about being upset.
Yeah, but he never reacted to it or anything like that. So it's like, you know what? Fuck you, man. We're reputable. We fit the bill.
That's a loaded statement.
PDT time is not Pacific time.
But yeah, if anybody tuned in that was at the gathering, if you have a dope story or a dope time or a dope memory or just your favorite shit, like put it in the chat. I think it'd be dope to maybe add 1 or 2 people like we do sometimes now. If you got a fresh ass story. I don't want you to just hop on here and be like, Kung Fu Vampire was dope. Because he was.
Like, dog, I saw all the family and we whooped.
Yeah.
But
if you're like,
balloons the whole time.
If you're like, bro, wait till you hear
I
about
want to hear from the witnesses that saw the dude get his testicle ripped out.
Yeah, I want to hear about. I would love to hear about that.
He also got
or the human fireworks.
Yeah, I saw pictures of that.
Yeah.
Also, I want to see people that witnessed the wet T-shirt contest and saw the girl shoot a thing out of her.
You met Hulk Hogan today? No, it's okay. That's fresh. Has nothing to do with the gathering, but I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? Was it one of those beer signings? Either way, it's still dope, brother. It's still dope, brother. It was your girl's first time. So much fun. Hell yeah. Did I meet you? I know I remember meeting
That's a new name. I know.
Just remember. I know I met someone who knew us and was like, "This is my girl's first time." It could have been somebody else. If it was that specific person, I remember you. But if it's not, then that's still dope.
All right, well, we're set for 11:30. We're set for 10 and
Her.
11:30.
I typed it in the chat for you too, bro. Yeah, if anybody, that's anybody. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember being on the hill, but it's possible.
What up, Erica?
Erica in
I
the
do
house.
need at least 2 people.
Esoterica, Erica.
Esoteric.
Erica.
She put out a fucking. I don't know. She put out a song.
Did she?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's on Spotify. You can stream it.
Wow. I just. Wow.
Who is that?
Esoteric Erica.
Oh yeah,
You met her at Astronomicon.
I've met her a long time ago.
Well, I just
meeting her for the
know
first
for I
time.
just know for sure you met her at Astro.
Actually, I did meet her at Astro. I met her at the first one.
Oh, even better.
I saw a video.
So yeah, I was right. Just not in the same year.
Correct.
I saw a video of that one girl at the wet t-shirt contest, and I had some questions.
It's not 9:30. It's 10 a.m. Tigger.
That dildo came out a little too easy.
One what?
No, that's our main one. Is the first one.
10 a.m.
Yeah, and then the second league that we started
11:30.
9. Yeah, 11.
If anybody has any stories with P from the gathering,
Oh, I'd love to
please
hear
let
those.
us know because he doesn't fucking remember.
Jiggle saw the wet t-shirt contest, and it was bananas.
So I got it right here on my laptop, right here on my tablet, right here. August 23rd, 11:30 a.m.
Yeah.
It was going to be at 12, but it's at 11:30, so Pete can get his ass to work.
There you go. It's considered. It's her demo song. It's not an official. So don't go judging her if you don't like it.
It's by Scarica.
Scarica, which
Scarica.
I thought that name was like offensive.
So,
But maybe that's why she took it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
if somebody called
who?
that's like, you know, people used to call me fat, so now my name's Fat P. Oh,
Oh.
no, fuck, no, it's not. Damn it. What's
Fatty P in the boot.
But you know, same concept. Like Big Roo used to get make fun of being big, and now he's like, "No, bitch, I'm Big Roo. I'm Big Roo." Something like that. But go check it out. It's dope. I was impressed in a good way.
You only saw one dick hanging out, then you had a.
It's on the
pretty
Replicon
easy-
radio playlist as well.
The dick hanging out. I didn't know
Um,
you could
Yeah,
do
it's
that.
at
on Spotify.
11:30, Tigger.
oh, he's in the second league.
Yeah.
No, we're here for the gathering stories, right? Yeah, we're gonna get to some gathering.
He's got
times.
about 5 minutes of recap.
I want other. Yeah, it's about right. That's
Maybe
what I
if
want.
he wouldn't redact everything.
I want
or
other-
learn how
yeah,
to
redact
fucking-
it.
You could just learn how to type it
Oh,
out.
the one guy, all the security staff called him Sunburn Boy. Yeah, the one guy that was just naked the whole gathering with no sunscreen.
Oh my god!
The one dude in security was like, I can't wait till the last day. I'm gonna fucking go,
Bam!
just fucking whack that motherfucker, dog.
Damn! I know he's hurting.
Hell yeah, no, it's dope. Yeah, go check it out. It's under Scarica. Go give her some streams, make her feel nice, and then she'll make more and only get better. I got you, Ian. It's me, no cap.
And I need another one.
And I'm gonna,
Okay.
So now I need another one.
I'm gonna forward this over to
Oh, give me another point.
the Jug Boy.
Another juggalo.
The email says it's me, no cap. Carry snow, stealing. What are those words? Hold on. What?
It looks like a let. Well, I'm not going to call her a let.
No.
Female was stealing, and then she was also in a human centipede and got kicked out.
What?
Well, a human centipede would be like,
I know what that is.
yeah,
What is it?
he could be. Well,
What was she stealing? Poop?
no.
Was she stealing poop and got kicked out of the human centipede for stealing all the poop?
She was eating poop.
What was she stealing?
Probably things.
Poop things. Was it poop things?
What'd she get kicked out for? For stealing?
I want to
We wouldn't know these things.
You know what I'll tell you?
What's a human centipede?
Human centipedes where there's somebody on their all fours in the front, and then somebody goes up behind them and then puts their mouth on their ass, and then the person behind them puts their mouth on their ass. So there's two ass to mouths,
Oh, yeah.
and everybody's on all fours.
And then it keeps going.
And
Ass
it
to mouth,
keeps
ass to
going.
mouth, ass to
Well,
mouth.
that's human centipede 2.
You're talking about movies. I'm talking about real life, bro.
Yeah. Well, I like the way you think.
I mean, you got to have at least
just a train of.
I would say you
mouth.
need at least. What would you say? At least 4 to be a centipede, right?
Yeah.
3 people would be a human caterpillar. 2 people is just fucking cat dog or something.
Cat dog.
You know what I mean? That's
like
2 people just eating ass.
I feel like cat dog would be like
It'd be
when it's just the 2 lesbians ass to
yeah,
ass.
it'd be ass. 2 people is just 2 people. 2 people is just a good time. 2 people is just somebody eating someone's ass. 3 people is a human caterpillar. You have to have at least 4 to be a human centipede. No, like merch people and stuff, I guess. Merch people kick. I'm so confused. Shout out to Merle with that ferret emoji. Because that's a ferret, fam.
Would you stop saying that's a goddamn dinosaur?
The ferret on my screen.
Well, it's because your fucking screen is.
I like it better as a
2002.
ferret. I like it better as a ferret.
No,
I like
that's
it better
not
as
our
a ferret.
thing. It's not our fucking
That's our
logo.
new logo.
It's not our fucking
You know,
logo.
for like a year and a half, I'm like, God, we need another fucking mascot. How cool would we have?
Ferrets aren't even green,
That's
dude.
not green. On
That
my
is
computer
very
either.
green.
It's brown.
On every device in this room except for that
Would
computer.
you guys buy the Replicon ferret merch?
Go on your phone. I guarantee you it's not green.
You're right. It's not green. I'm green. My favorite part of the gathering, even though I wasn't there, was a real seminar.
Or it is green.
That's not my favorite part, but I was excited about that. Bartle House, bro. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I didn't get to fucking kick it with you, dog. I found out after the fact we were both in the same room on opposite sides of the stage at the exact same time for hours.
Oh wow.
At the podcast thing, I was looking for him. I couldn't see him because we were fucking mirrored, basically, in between fucking stacks of speakers and people, and I couldn't leave because I was alone.
Yeah.
So I did all the whole merch setup, the fucking podcast setup. I couldn't go far. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna walk away and leave all that shit.
That's a high dollar merchandise there.
Yeah. But yeah, and I found out later he was right there. I was like, oh well, I'll see him later. And then I guess he never came back because he got sick or something. I hope you're feeling better. You're better enough to whoop whoop in the chat, so I appreciate that.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
I feel that.
Root.
I guess we're talking. I wanted to hear about Rue's fucking trip, dog. Can we hear about Rue's trip first and then talk about the gathering later?
Why?
I don't know, because that way,
mine. It was fun.
Hell yeah. Mine too. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, I guess while you're talking, I can figure this out.
I'll see. You want me to talk?
Damn. No,
I saw Green Day.
Mine's gonna be.
You saw Green Day?
Yeah.
How was that?
That was fucking phenomenal, dude.
Was it better than when they played 3 songs in the parking lot?
Oh yeah.
Wait, did you stay for the whole show?
Yeah, most of it.
They headlined, right?
Yeah, and they played 3 albums. We stayed because it was the 30-year anniversary of or it's either 20 or 30-year anniversary of Dookie.
Yeah.
And then also it was the 10 or 20-year, maybe the 20-year anniversary of American Idiot.
Yeah.
And then they also were playing their new album. So they were playing 40 songs or something like that. We stayed all the way through, like all the way halfway through American Idiot. And then
That's like 120. They have short punk rock songs. About 120 minutes.
yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, dude, they fucking killed it. They killed it.
Ryan, it will not be at Crystal Forest. They already announced that it's going to be back at Legend Valley.
Boo. I'm trying to think of who opened for them. Like, who they had a couple openers. One was some kids from, like, I want to say Japan, but they're not from Japan. But they could be. But they were really.
Which
good.
one is it?
Like,
they're not from. They could be, or you don't know.
Well, I don't want to say definitively because I can't.
So we'll stick with I don't know.
That's what I said.
Are they?
Isn't that what I
Are
said?
they of Oriental descent?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that how you say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they of the Orient?
Of the Oriental descent?
They were like all
I swear to God, there's going to be background music at some point. I fucking hate this place.
Yeah.
Facts. They do need to switch it up, but they're not gonna. Silver Stature in the house. I seen you. You was wasted, fam. My man was like this. I love you, bro.
Oh God.
I love you, bro. I was like, I love you too, bro.
But yeah, no, Green Day fucking killed it. Way better than when they played 3 songs.
Hey, Merle, I will
just to
delete
make the
you if
commercial.
you use that name in our chat room ever again, fam.
Yeah, don't do that, Merle.
What do you use?
Oh no! Oh, you're talking about the rapper. Never mind. You're good.
What do you use?
Never mind. He's talking about the artist by that name, I think, not the studio by that name. I still don't like to see that name, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? Just don't. I don't even care if you're talking about work. Don't even say that. Goddamn. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then I went to the circus on Saturday.
I saw that.
I went to the Universal Circus, and I'll tell you what, this shit was fun. It was like a party, dude.
It's like ghetto circus. Right?
It was, well, yeah.
I don't mean ghetto. Ghetto's the wrong word.
If you want to
Urban?
be racist, it was a black circus.
Urban.
Yes,
It's the urban circus.
But the thing was, is that like they had people representing every nationality, like a bunch of different nationalities, and like they were making it a point that like it was all like walks of life all over the world, because like different groups of people would come out and they would all have their own flags and stuff like that, and they would all dress accordingly, and it was good, dude. It was really good.
You sent that to my email, you said?
Yeah.
But like it was like a party. Like there was no there was none of that. It was straight club hits. It was lean with it.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Lean with it, rock with it. Like they was partying this whole time. It was party.
I was talking about the last day, Silver. I mean, you was fucked up on the first day too, but the last day you was like, you probably don't even remember seeing me. You was fucked up because you was that fucked up.
Yeah, they had it.
My man was a real life tilt-a-whirl. Yeah. He was stuck to the wall, but there was no wall there.
Yeah,
he's just spinning in circles on the wall.
It's like that one that tilt-a-whirl meme where the fucking scary person's in the middle and the other person's bouncing around. He's the scary person bouncing around.
Yeah, kind of. and the guy stuck to the wall at the same time.
Yeah, just leaning to the side.
Yeah, he's both of them.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But they had and like, you know what? It was completely opposite than your circus experience. Because like this was an air conditioned tent. Yeah. They had air movement.
It's what I was told I was going to.
Oh.
Like what you're describing is what we went to. It's just not what happened. It's not what we experienced.
Oh yeah.
But there was people from like all different countries. They did that part worked.
Yeah.
Ian, it's on Yahoo.
Well, this one was down
Yahoo Fantasy Football. It's the Yahoo app.
Well, this one was down at the pregame lot.
Andy Sherman in the motherfucking house.
Or the tailgate lot down there by the dome. That's where they had it. They were charging for parking right there, but I was like, shit. Like I'll just park at the casino and walk over.
Should have got an email now.
That's what I did. I had to go through one homeless camp, whatever. Not even that big.
Oh, wow.
It was a real wide underpass.
Throw them a dollar.
Yes, I have 8 confirmed teams in the one league.
Sweet.
But
again, if you guys want to be a part of that fantasy football league, you just shoot us an email. The fucking SSAP. There's way too many letters there, but you get the fucking point.
I did change that
because the what's it called? The draft is on Friday. Friday morning. We got to get up early and draft some foosballs.
But yeah, we had great seats for Green Day. Like we were in AA right on the rail, like right in the fucking
the handicap.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, you had the alcohol anonymous seats.
Yeah, we were right behind. Well, I found the beers.
Did you?
Yeah, we proceeded to spend.
You see my ex-girlfriend over there?
I don't know which one that was.
The really hot one with tattoos, probably braids in her hair.
No. I didn't really see her.
She was the VIP.
She might have been on the other side because I only went to one that I kept going to. I proceeded to spend $80 and $4.
Fear the effing beer. You make so much more sense on YouTube. I don't know who the fuck Ryan on Facebook is. It freaks me out.
Get out of here. Stop confusing us. I thought it was 2 different people. No, you know what? Keep going back and forth. That's more comments for us.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like us on both. Like us on both.
Hell yeah, that's dope. I'm gonna. Where was that? That was oh yeah, it's an amphitheater, right? I'll be there tomorrow.
Oh yeah. No, I was trying to figure out which one you were talking about, the circus or the show.
Oh yeah.
I'll
be there tomorrow.
Yeah,
for the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yellow. But they didn't sell any booze at the circus, so it's kind of sad. I know it's a family event, but like
but stepdads, that's all stepdads do is drink.
You didn't sell beer, like nothing. Like now it was just this straight up like regular concessions and like and toys for kids and shit like that.
I did see the flyer for Hollow Bleed. You need to comment on that flyer and tell them that you would like Replicon Radio to host that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I can't be the only guy in the comments all the time. Like, needs more dino. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to do that shit. Does that be dope? Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
we
it.
need the fans to do that. It doesn't look good when we do it.
But yeah, they dropped the like teaser flyer for Hollow Bleed. I don't
Yeah.
have it pulled up because I just got back from the gathering. Leave me the fuck alone. It's got the Smoking Joe, his logo.
Yeah.
But then it's got the blaze dripping on the logo.
Yeah.
They're like info coming soon.
Ooh. I want cookies and milk. I had some earlier, but they didn't look like that.
Cookies and milk. Andy Sherman rocked the motherfucking gathering.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll be covered in your 5 minutes of coverage.
It will be. That's part of my 5 minutes of gathering coverage that
yeah.
we're stalling for. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to hop on and tell your story, we're gonna you know what I mean?
We want up to you.
We'll allow some people. Fear the F and beer if you want to come on and talk about your gathering experience. Were you there, or you just comment on things you saw? I haven't figured that out yet. But if you were there,
Andy Sherman can come on here without
Andy,
a shirt on
Andy
again.
can come on for
Yeah.
sure. Talk about how fucking amazing that shit was.
Did he get yelled at? Who knows? Was there too much milk on the boat? I don't know.
Bazaar, you can come on as well.
Do not
Yeah.
come.
I don't know what that means, but it's probably a wrestling reference, so thank you. He's gonna comment like Sami Zayn for the bloodline.
Yeah.
You know what that means,
That
bro?
is a wrestling term, yes.
I figured somebody knew what that means. Andy is the man. That's true. Andy is the motherfucking man. Where's my little thingy at?
Between your legs.
Hey, girl.
There's a little ding-a-ling-ding.
That's what I'm pulling it up right now, Andy.
Pull up the ding-a-ling-ding.
Pulling it up right now, Mr. Sherm. Pulling it up right now, buddy. Yeah, if anybody else wants to hang out, we're down. Like I said, my little recap's gonna be not that good, but great. And that was been sent over to Andy on your Facebook page. In your pants, in your pants. You missed this set, Silver? I got the whole thing on video, so make sure you subscribe to Replicon Radio. And part of it's already up. He's not passing out. He's actually just staring at a fucking another screen. You can just hear him breathe. But he's actually awake right now. I love how you looked up and it froze. It froze on him looking forward, so it looked like you were paying attention for a long time.
All right, so we do have two divisions.
Static X was dope as fuck, bro.
Weren't you
Unexpectedly dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you talking shit that you're like, no, that's not Static X.
Well, it's not.
It's not Static X.
It's not Static. It still isn't Static X.
Yeah.
It's fucking dude from Dope playing Wayne Static. But
Ian,
I still can't deny that they didn't do.
let me know if you got your invite.
I love the name, bro. Now we should take bets.
What?
Does he have a shirt on?
Did you think he has a shirt on?
Nope. I got a sneak peek. A little
He
sneaker.
never has a shirt on.
Little sneaker there.
All right. He doesn't need it. Hold on. He might need audio. He doesn't need
He
introduction,
might need
but he might need audio.
You might need audio.
Mr. Cookies and Milk himself.
What up, y'all?
Andy. What's up, buddy?
Better turn him in.
Not much. Let me turn my TV down because I'm chatting in the chat and then watching on the TV. I just like to have a nice, good view of
Just
freaking
drag
Pete.
him over there.
I
dude.
did. It kept
Damn
God,
it.
see what you did? You undid it.
I was doing it because you didn't do it right the
No.
first time. Jesus.
Bro, I couldn't find the pirate. Dude, I got lost in the woods. Silver Statue says he couldn't find the ship. I got lost in the woods on my way to Andy's set because that was the first time I went there. I literally called him. He was backstage. I'm like, where the fuck are you, bro? I'm like tripping over tent wires.
We saw
and
it on
shit.
the map. It was fucking far.
Yeah.
It was out.
It's a new place that part of the gathering has never been open before.
Yeah, it's at the gas station down the road.
That's what it looks like on the map.
Yeah.
There was a whole area that was never open
So
before.
fucking far.
If I didn't grab a golf cart taxi, I wouldn't have found that stage myself. I had the hookup,
That's almost insulting that they gave him a stage and they put it that far.
Once I knew where it was actually pretty easy to find. But that first night in the dark, because there was no daytime experience before that. So it was like just wandering in the woods. And at first, I don't even think they had lights on. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
No, they had them. Dude, they had like searchlights. It looked like, but it was just a reflection from that screen.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that's dope as hell. I had a blast, man. I would say this is one of my top gatherings. I mean, and performing, just doing it, man, and everybody being so supportive. It was incredible. I'm ready to do more shows. I'm already writing new music. I'm not stopping anytime soon. For all the people who doubted whether I was taking this serious or not, I'm gonna put their doubt somewhere. They ain't gonna want to see it.
In their
Yeah. Where my email?
Right in the stink star.
I'm ready. I want my email for next year. Let's do this again.
Well, the show was dope, bro. Like, look at you, like look at you, like a real rapper now. What the hell's going on?
I don't know, man. Just when I put myself into something, I go gung ho and I don't stop. I don't give up, and I do my best efforts to make it worth people's time. Everything from managing Zitro Bacon Histio to hashtag 4 Juggalos by Juggalos. If I ever feel any staleness in my life, I got to do something more. I got to just add more work to it, and lucky for me, I got a wife who's very supportive of all of it. So, I'm doing it up. Like I said, I'm already back to writing. I said I wasn't going to write between now and the beginning of the gathering in Gorefest, but I want more stuff done. I want to get these albums ready for next year. I'm already Oh, dude. And for a long time now, I've been saying, I've lost the magic. That's why you see me working at the gathering. That's why you see me working at Fright Fest, Hollow Wicked, Astro. I just don't get the vibe. But let me tell you, the people that were there and being supportive, I left the stage in such a euphoria that it was incredible. Like this is one of my best gatherings, and I've been to, this was my cookie dozen, baby.
Oh, shit. I remember. I synced it. I'm pretty sure I may have embraced you.
Yeah, dude. The talk I had with you after, like I was already on cloud 9. I'm still on cloud 9, and I've worked since I got back in town. I'm still on cloud 9 from everything, and just the small talk that I had with you, sidebar from everybody else, and just your words, man. Like, it's hard because I expect my people to gas me up, and I don't want to just be gassed up, but to pull you aside and knowing that Freaky P ain't gonna bullshit somebody. Freaky P's seen so many artists, so many shows, and like just you being real about it and saying, "Nah, man, I'm not gassing you. This was dope," and I'm like, man,
I only cried a little bit, bro. I only cried a little bit, just a little bit.
Like,
Excuse me.
It was incredible, and
it was beautiful, bro. It was a beautiful fucking moment, not only for you but for everyone. Like you know what I mean? It wasn't just an Andy Sherman moment. It was like it was the crew, dude. Like,
dude,
seeing everybody up there together and fucking smiling and ended all throwing fucking cookies in the crowd. And motherfuckers did bring milk.
Yes, they did. No milk hit the stage though.
Damn.
That's why I didn't bring them. I would have.
Yeah.
They were worried. Like I was talking to the guy who was running the Ship of Fools, Adam Meinke. I'll give him some love. He was cool as hell, took care of things, but he's all, please tell them not to throw milk. It will tomorrow's supposed to be hot as hell. It's gonna just be rotten milk smell.
Them whack dudes were throwing hella shit than fucking that last day though.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit.
Whack when they went on, and Sarah said that 3 liters got tossed at the screen and stuff. So
yeah, all kinds of shit.
3 liters and just garbage.
And garbage.
Don't talk about me like that. Damn, Sarah, I thought we was cool.
I'm sorry. 3 liters and garbage, and that big ass monitor that they had on the stage, it was getting destroyed. Like they wasn't ready.
Yeah, no, they was wilding out there and that shit. That shit was whack. Whack was whack. No, they was
whack. I'm happy I got the full experience with the screen there. The fog.
The only thing that sucked about it was it's so dark.
Yeah,
it was very dark.
That's why everybody was out there saying
light. That's crazy. That's
Everybody that's out there that's saying, you know, they thought it was dope or they missed it and wanted to see it, tell them put me on second stage. I'm not even going to petition for main stage because there's so many dope ass talented artists that deserve to be on that main stage, especially next year. But tell them you want Big Sherm back. Tell them you want me on second stage. Let's have better lighting. I'll get some more
At
stage
least
props and make it
third
dope.
stage of fucking stage.
that you can get to
Yeah.
without the fucking.
Well, just with
transit.
proper fucking lighting and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be.
Well,
I mean,
does
the
that
pirate
fall
ship
on the
idea is
gathering?
cool.
Does that fall on the gathering, or does that fall on the pirate ship people for not
Pirate
providing
ship.
the light?
Well, last year it would have been the pirate people because they just brought it underground. This year was official.
Yeah, so they
it's
definitely
the
should have put
gathering.
lights on.
Yeah, it gets the gathering.
So
I don't think the
let
gathering
me
should-
speak. I can speak on this after having a talk with Rob. Rob wanted to move it more central, somewhere closer to like the Merch Row area, so there would be better lighting.
Yeah.
And they told him no, where we had it is where we want it. So
was
it would.
the
It's on the
campground.
ship.
No, the ship people.
The ship
Oh,
people.
the ship
Side.
people wanted it that fucking far.
They wanted it where it was. So Rob said, "Okay, that's an agreement we can
So
do."
it's definitely on them for
Right.
not providing the lighting.
Yeah, they should have lights.
Yes,
Better lights. They
precisely.
had fun, full smoke and shit. It was great during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, nighttime
Yeah.
was just really dark. I mean, I guess if you're just watching it, you probably might not notice. But like me trying to record, I'm like, God, I can barely even see the dude. Like,
But you know what? Your footage is better than the hippie Joe who did the full live video of it. Like his was super dark,
oh,
but
man.
yours you could see. You
I
can
was
at
trying.
least see
I even had the fucking light on. Like, I turned the fucking
Yeah,
flash on
yeah.
to record video. I'll get it all up. I got 90% of it.
it.
I
Nice.
stopped. I mean, I missed a few seconds to get to the next song, but
I'm looking forward to seeing what you drop. It's dude, just seeing the footage and reviewing it, and then I'm giving myself pointers as I'm watching it and critiquing it. I'm like, I know how
there's
to
a
fix
ton of
it.
people over there. That was the most people I saw on that stage ever.
Yeah,
Ever. Even
Nice.
people the next day and the day after were talking about it. They're like, I heard it was packed, blah, blah, blah. And half the people that would have been there were only not there because they were at SON.
yep.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all the homies were at SON because we're all fucking homies. And I had to apologize to Logan multiple times. I felt so bad, but I'm like, that's my boy's first shit.
Look,
see
I
you. I love you. You know I
apologize
love
to
you.
Logan.
I'll see you next time. I gotta go see the boy.
I apologize
yeah,
to Logan
right.
because I wanted to be at the SON set. You know, we had a talk early in the day. I'm like, look, bro, of course we have to go at the same time and we got to set this place ablaze. You know, I know it sucks because I want to see it. Was that
I ran over there and I still caught his finale.
nice? Nice.
But yeah,
I went I got put on just early enough and had just a short enough set so you could catch the finale.
Well, because I had to run over there to see fucking Scum and Smalls, and so he was still finishing up.
Word.
It was
Yeah, because
dope.
they put me on 5 minutes early. So anybody who watches the footage, if you're wondering why it took forever to come up, is because they told me I was going to go on at midnight, which was my scheduled time, and then they had the host go up there at 11:55, and I'm like, shit. But that's another reason some people missed out is because I ended earlier than they expected.
It happened a
Um,
lot on that stage.
yeah.
I
And
wish you would have got the Bakelo business.
oh, I heard
Should've
about that 3
Sounds like-
times.
Twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
yeah,
tried to-
Bakelo performed whatever. I don't remember what day it was. But his set was at like 5:00 or whatever. Let's say, and he did his whole set. He had Zitro with him. He had Histio with him, and then he had what's the guy's rapper name? Justin's rapper name?
Oh man.
Come on, manager.
How many people you manage now?
Tripster.
Tripster.
Right? Tripster.
Yeah.
Tripster, which is Justin, which is the son of Renee Usler. They have a song together, and they did their whole set. He did his 15-minute set. They started early. Well, by the time they were done, Renee pulled up and was like, "Wait a second, they're not supposed to be starting until right now.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. Like, tell him fucking Justin's mom's here. Who the fuck says no to fucking Shaggy's wife? So Bakelo did his entire set again, start to finish, just so she could see her son rap. And it was badass. Like, it was dope.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this should be a thing. Because the second set was better than the first one.
Well, yeah, 'cause
and
it's
all
warmed
this,
up.
yeah, and then all the songs that I didn't know. Well, first of all, I was recording it, so I
Yeah.
wasn't paying that much attention to what was actually happening. I was just trying to, look at it.
Yeah.
So then it's like, okay, now I can listen, and then now these songs are familiar because I just heard them. They sound even better the second time.
I
'cause
know
now-
this song.
yeah, I'm like, I heard this before. I even know the hook already. Like,
I mean, I think it's dope for short sets. Yeah.
yeah, sick as fuck. Fucking 30-minute set. Give me 2 fittings.
Yeah. Back to back.
You know, it was funny because Bake was kind of bummed. He's like, why am I only getting a 15? You know, why am I early? It's just weird, since Bake just got up tour with Shaggy and like he's been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes with Psychopathic. It's like, I'm getting a 15-minute in the middle of the day. It's supposed to downpour, it was supposed to be all bad. And then all of a sudden it just worked out. It was nice and sunny for his set. He ended up with a 30-minute set instead of a 15.
Right.
Like, I'm all Bake. You got
Carnival
everything you wanted.
Yeah.
What's up?
I said the carnival provided.
Yep.
It was it really was a beautiful moment. It was one of the coolest moments I've ever seen. Like, that don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ever. I don't ever recall that.
the
happening.
boss's wife just rolls up, like, nah, do it again.
Do it again.
Run it back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Please tell me you got that on footage.
I didn't, but
I mean,
I didn't know this shit was gonna happen.
the ball.
I know.
I'm not just gonna start filming Renee. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
That's
that would be fresh.
that's too jug for me, bro.
It-
But I did get at the end, at the very end of the second set, I did get the people chanting, Justin's mom, Justin's mom.
That's dope. That's dope.
What's up, Art Man? I used to watch your TV show. I don't think that's the same guy, but
I think that's the most baller thing I've ever heard happen at the gathering.
Yeah.
Like for her.
oh,
like,
that
like,
poor kid,
geez.
he was embarrassed too.
well, yeah.
He's like, Ma, no,
Oh,
don't
don't you do it.
Mom.
don't fucking put that on me.
But I mean, that makes for a really cool fucking story. You guys are the first people in history of the gathering to do a double set
Right.
back to back. Do it again.
Of course, I had to miss the whole thing because I was working.
Yeah, what an asshole, bro.
I don't know.
Changes his rap name to Double Time or something.
Andy was you were holding it down like every fucking spot this year. Front gate, back gate, info gate, stage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw you in a couple toilets.
Drive around the little ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
I had a reduced schedule this year, but it was still a pretty hefty boy. But I got to enjoy part of the gathering instead of just going straight back to the B&B to sleep every night.
So besides yourself, what was the highlight of the gathering for you?
Bam Bam the Voodoo Child, where the chicks get in a train ran on her during his song Num Num Num.
That just sounds hilarious.
Right? Just those words.
Yeah, just that sentence.
That dude's dope too. It's the first time I ever met him. I think, as far as I remember, anyway.
He'll be at Jaeger Slam this year.
Yeah, he's a cool.
I
dude.
hope he gets. I hope he does the same act.
The moment he came out on your set and started doing the laugh, I was like, I fuck with this dude. Whatever that was, I was like, God. Like,
He's dope, man. I got so much love for him. He's been looking out for me all the way. Zitro's been tied up, just new dad, and working his ass off. And Bam's like, dude, you can come out to my studio. I'll record you. We'll get stuff going.
Tell
So
him to get fixed. He's had enough babies.
yes, cut that dude's balls off.
he's ready for it. He's ready
Just like
for
the guy that got his testicles ripped off at that one stage. Tell that to Zitro. He needs to snip.
it. He wants to.
Get it.
He was talking about it. So I know he wants to.
Over there. Jesus Christ.
He only has 27 kids.
All right, okay. Well, that's not so bad. Maybe he can use like about 8 more.
Yeah, 35 is the golden number.
Yeah. He's got to match his age, and then he'll get snipped. That's
He's only
fertile.
21.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right. Damn it, Zitro. Stop breeding.
Right, calm down, bro.
You can tell him that at Jaeger Slam.
I will.
I'll make Bake Logo twice. I'll
I vote for the train getting ran on stage. That
hey,
one's-
there's plenty of girls there. It could happen.
Yeah, well, you know, get the right people, get the right mixture in the air.
Get enough Jaeger out there.
Yeah.
Go through enough Jaeger bottles and anything can
Pour-
happen.
pour enough
You know
gauge-
what? I'm gonna make an announcement because it's Replicon and I love y'all. We're updating the flyer for Jaeger Slam because some people had to fall off due to different circumstances.
Hello, Michael.
So, first time announcement will be posted in the next couple days. It's already LSP heavy, but we are adding my brother Michael Lawless this year.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Shout out to Michael Lawless.
Shut up.
I love that dude.
Oh, he's incredible, man, and I'm happy his spot just happened to open up, ready for him to fit right in, and he will be on the night that you guys are hosting.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
You guys got some good talent to host.
Oh, we have the drop off too. I can't make it.
Rue's dying, so he can't make it.
Part of that.
You know that smoking's giving you COVID, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, that gathering gave me COVID. What
I
the fuck
had
you
it
talking about?
72 times already.
Shit.
That gathering
There's
gave
a-
me COVID, dude.
There's a lot of people saying they got it.
COVID.
It's Juggalo 17.
Michael,
I'm feeling good, luckily.
Yeah, we're ready to float, Michael. Weird. We're ready to get weird, Michael.
Fuck yeah.
I can't wait to float. Next year, it's in the cards. I got to make it happen.
You have to.
I have to. I've been wanting to go since the first one, man. Like, things happen every single year.
I know. I went to
5
one.
years, bro. You ain't
Shit.
made it, dog.
Well, I went to one and then I had to miss one because I was
Your
recovering
nose.
from a surgery, and then my surgery said absolutely not. No, you do not go out there. No. So it's like,
Well, you get all three of us to float
I'm
and a
gonna be
Jaeger
there.
Slam this year. The only places you get all three of us.
unless something else pops up, I'm talking to you out there, listener land.
Buckshot. What's up, Hollow? What's up,
Somebody.
Hollow
Somebody.
Weird? Hollow Bleed. What's up,
I
Buck?
can't guarantee I would be available anytime in October. My wife will fucking
Two of us might
beat
be
the
there.
shit out of me.
Oh, a bunch of people got
Oh,
COVID.
we
I
don't.
probably did too, bro.
I got to miss Hollow Bleed this year due to a wedding I have that day, but
You say doo doo?
due to.
You said doo doo.
You know that's not Blaze's face. That's Big Hoodoo's new makeup.
No,
He's
it
just
ain't.
tricking you.
Who do we? That'd be funny though. He wouldn't be
Big
sorry if
Hoodoo-
he tricked us.
Be the first picture we saw him in what, 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah. Don't double it. Don't paint his face. Calm down.
Not anymore.
Oh, you're the front gate guy? Why? Then I know who you are. I just don't know you by name. Well, what's up?
What's
Michael
up?
Weird.
Front gate guy.
Yeah, we'll be there. We're hosting the motherfucking main stage.
Is that
Ain't
even
it a secret?
I wasn't showing you. I was gonna be like shit.
You did show me.
No,
What
I
did-
was
oh.
gonna say shit. I was like,
Oh.
should we be saying that? But not shit. Yeah, no. Fuck out.
Yep.
Yeah. Main stage host, bitch.
Oh,
You know, I think you guys would be better hosts at the Gathering main stage than some of the people this year.
Fucking agree.
I agree with that
you.
wholeheartedly.
Every year. I don't think
I
we
still
can top
just want
Mike
to.
Busey.
I just want to host the fucking second stage, but I'll take the.
I don't think we can top Mike Busey because we ain't got the beauties, but we could top pretty much all the other hosts that have been for the Gathering. I'm just saying. I'm gonna put that
Not
out.
Steve-O.
He wouldn't even be there even if we did host together.
That's a
Right.
lie.
He said he would go if we got booked to host.
That's
I
true.
did.
He did say that.
Tell him, man. Oh, I tell him till my fucking ears bleed, bro. Y'all gotta tell,
Uncle
not just
Jack.
you, Andy.
Yeah. that-
Everybody
that-
in this
you
motherfucker.
listeners, we're still talking to you. God damn it.
But I'm fucking pushing for it hard this year because it's a personal fucking thing for me. Like, obviously, I want Replicon as a whole to do it because
I'm gonna.
this is my fucking life. But like, it's a big personal thing for me because I've been to 25. This, you know what I mean? To be 25 out of 25, I never asked to do anything. I'm like, I want this.
That's
This
not true.
is for
We asked
me.
for press
Dude,
every
that-
Yeah,
year.
I ask for
was-
press pass. I don't ask to fucking be a part of it. Like, I even had that conversation with fucking
They ask you. You
what's
don't
old
ask
boy's
them.
name? Fuck, god damn it, man.
Well, the people could
Matt
ask
Penfield,
them,
the
like,
fucking Matt Penfield guy. God damn it. Oh, the fucking Fago lover dude. I told him, I was like, cause fuck you, because I deserve it more than you do. He was like, you right.
Stockwell?
Yeah, Stockwell. Yeah.
That sounds
I
like a
love
one.
Socko. He's a
No,
good
it
dude.
was. Yeah, we were both. Yeah, because look, he came up to the stage drinking. I was like, "Whoa,
We gotta
Fago lovers!
We gotta have context.
Fago lovers is allowed to have beer in the pit now.
I
I'm a
know,
bad
that-
influence, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think any of the people over there drank.
Right? Yeah, we had a great conversation. That dude's dope. But
See, we
before
partied
I was
with
like,
you.
I don't know you. Why do you get to go up there?
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, I'm Freaky P. I'm part of the longest running podcast in underground history.
That is
I've
true.
been
We
to
are
all
the.
fucking gatherings.
I mean, I would go so far as to say we are the voice of the underground now.
I never said we was the best, but we are the longest running.
We are very entertaining. I'm not saying we're the best, but we are entertaining.
You guys have outlasted some big ones, man.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Because they ain't doing it for the right reasons.
No, we do it. We literally
We do
are
this because
doing
we
this-
broke.
Yeah, we're doing. Well, we're broke, and we just.
Oh no, I
enjoying
mean we
each
broke
other's
because we do this. Never mind, I said it backward.
all of it. Yeah, both.
Oh yeah, how was your boy Skits Graven? How was he?
Oh, he would have been dope.
Oh, dude, he showed up on a Sunday
Oh shit!
and he missed his set.
That sucks.
Like, how do you do that?
That's
Right.
not true. He's making that up. Bring a dinosaur. Yeah, that okay. If they'd have to pay us a lot of money for me to bring a dinosaur on stage, but I would do it if there was some sort of budget. They're like, fucking kill it. I'd get one of those fucking like those real raptor things. That
Bro, I'd
move.
go straight to the fucking science center, grab that motherfucker.
No,
and
they
put
got
it on the
doper
stage.
ones though. They got ones that like are animatronic as fuck. Like you seen them where they
I
like
don't
bite
give a
kids'
fuck.
heads and shit.
I'm going to grab one of them motherfuckers over. Shit.
I'd have a dinosaur shooting Fago out its pussy.
Whoa, calm down.
A
man.
big ass
We
animatronic
We
dinosaur.
ain't,
Yeah,
we
no.
ain't that kind of show, bro.
We are at
Slow
the
down.
gathering.
Shooting full 2 liters.
Yeah.
Just
Oh yeah, just like a Fago launcher.
Yeah, just boom.
Dude,
I need to get a milk launcher.
Yo, I could do the. Dude, does Fago like make the little small liter bottles? They make things that you could hook up in it.
oh
Bah.
sure. Little fucking potato cannon. full
Well,
of Fagos.
you got the tennis ball cannons that you just put a blank in and you just fucking shoot them out. You
Fuck
could
yeah,
shoot
bro.
cannons. I don't know if they would let us in the grounds with that, but
Oh,
if we put it,
they don't
in
look
the
for nothing. You come
dinosaur,
in the back.
like,
Though.
I'm pretty sure we can shoot some Fagos out of that asshole.
You can bring anything in the back.
Oh yeah, we're just holding it, just fucking aiming the tail.
Fuck, bro.
See, we come up with great ideas. I don't think we can execute that, but we would try.
Andy
I want to get a cookie launcher and get some custom made milk flavored cookies.
Milk flavored cookies.
Then you got cookies and milk.
Well, all right. That's kind of like the goober, it's just peanut butter and jelly all in one.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
But it has to give you a refreshment though, like it'd have to be cold,
Yeah, you can't do that.
yeah.
Cookies will get dried out too quick.
It's like if it's warm, then you could just consider the milk part the cream. So it's like,
You need a fucking cookie launcher.
little cream pie.
That's what I was thinking. A cookie launcher would be dope.
Ooh, a marshmallow launcher. Be a sticky situation. That's funny. You're funny, Art man.
Throwing 100 cookies off the stage was fun, but it was a pain in the ass.
I liked it when they threw them back.
Dude, I got nailed right in the middle of the forehead by one. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, I watched it.
I was like, that is just too dope. Like, because Rob didn't want me to launch milk out because he said it would get thrown back. But sure enough, the cookies got thrown back as expected.
Sure,
It-
fuck.
ah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna look like Rocky Rob the rest of the weekend.
Oh, God. Please, no. No, there's no hate on Rocky Rob. I barely know the dude. I've met him, I think, twice. But I don't want to look like him.
It's too late.
Just because I got a bald head and I'm fat does not make me Rocky Rob or Michael Winiger.
Whatever. You used to fucking pray how much you wanted to look like Michael Winiger.
No, I wanted to get
Used to
a
stand next
curly
to
hair.
each other.
Look at that spinning image. Look at that.
You're gonna put this. You're gonna put the. Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing. would never-
look, there was one year I asked him if I could get one of his crew shirts. I was
You
gonna
should
get a.
recreate that photo.
Oh God!
You're already halfway in the outfit. All you gotta do is get in a bath full of butter and put some sacks of money next to
Lots
it.
of butter. Should probably melt it first.
Sarah, melt the butter.
Get on melting the butter. We got
Sarah's
an
in
idea.
bed.
Get the bag of money too.
Well, you
They,
can melt the butter too.
they want me to be in a vat of butter. She said no.
God, that's what okay, we're gonna have to wait till she's not home.
She'll say yes when she sees the photo.
No.
Oh, she's seen the photo before. She's in bed right now. She ain't watching.
That's understandable.
That's
So-
understandable.
so
I
am
would be in bed too if I wasn't here.
Facts.
Yep.
I'd be in bed too if I wasn't here, but I'd rather be watching you guys.
Oh,
We're
For
now we're watching you.
The Replicon's always watching.
mm-hmm.
You know what's been popping up in my history recently? I friggin' love it. Is that Attack of the Ninjas? You guys were hosting the was it you hosted the pre-party and then I had the gaming?
Yeah.
Dude, that was dope.
Yeah. That's one of
Yeah.
the first pictures I have of you and Mike.
A buttered sherm.
That sounds like a meal.
That sounds like a dish.
Yeah.
I have the butter sherm, please.
Have
Yeah.
a buttered sherm with a side of rigatoni.
Yeah, side of greenery.
Don't fit, but, Stop all
Man,
that.
It's like, would you like extra cheese? Yeah.
Man, the
Halloween
catering
plans.
was on point this year.
I didn't eat any of it.
Yeah.
I was back there once, but I didn't want to go in that building.
Oh, you should have got some of that catering. They had lasagna
sitting
one day.
I was sitting right there with the British dude and shoe. And I was like, I'm not going to that building. Someone will know.
Oh,
I'm
Adam.
supposed to be here. As soon as I walked in the
Never
building,
stopped you before.
I was already somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. I wasn't going to go deeper.
Oh, you just got to push as far as you were in the fucking control room at one of the fucking.
That's true at the office.
You were
part.
literally behind the Matrix.
I was.
And,
And then I walked my way out into the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah. I wasn't gonna walk into the fucking
I just love
catering.
the. I just love the one look that you got. They were like, it just kept on going.
Yeah, pretty sure it was.
You're lucky I'm so busy.
We can't tell. Andy will tell. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Andy said you're not allowed to drink at Jaeger Slam.
Is that right?
Yeah, until Saturday after we get done hosting.
that was in the thing, but rules and bones are made to be broken.
Yeah.
I thought he said the opposite. I thought he told me I wasn't allowed to host because I had to drink with him.
That's what it was. Yeah, you're not allowed to host because you got to drink on our birthday.
I mean,
But-
if that's the case, then I'm hosting Saturday all by myself. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck JWL. Fuck Replicon. It's just Freaky P and them.
Is it Freaky Pete?
It's a Freaky P party.
He's gonna be so nervous for the.
Yesterday
first
was your birthday, and today's mine, bitch. And then I'll just take one sip of Jaeger and vomit all over the whole crowd.
Any of y'all going to Gorefest?
I am not.
Not as of now.
You should go.
You never know.
The only two events I have on the books is the float.
I have
and
no
Jaeger
plans
Slam.
on going, but depending on what happens at the float, I might.
Have you been to a Gorefest?
Never.
How are you going to say how much you love LSP and Scum and you haven't been to a Gorefest?
I just did
We're
it.
waiting.
I just did it. I don't fucking know.
I'm only calling
been
you out on it
invited
because
to
you called me out on the floor.
Obviously, we have an open invite. We even talked about hosting it once with Scum. It's just such a far journey, one. It's right sandwiched next to fucking all these other things that are happening. I thought about going before, but I was like, well, if I'm going to go, I want to set up a booth. That means I have to fucking drive, which means I got to, if no one else is going because we're not hosting, then I'm just driving fucking like 15 hours to set up a booth. That sucks.
Fair.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not financially, good.
Yeah. But like if I just go to like hang out with someone, then that might happen.
That's the next big Sherma set is Gorefest.
Ooh. Instead of cookies and milk, it's cookies and blood.
Cookies and blood. Cookies and blood. Oh my god, I love cookies and
Jaeger?
blood.
Yeah, you should make a Halloween
Blood.
song about cookies and blood.
I got a whole
Halloween Halloween Oreos and blood.
I'm done. I've already done my verse, but there's a Halloween project being worked on. A group of us, like good ass names on that.
Oh yeah, like who?
I can't reveal that yet.
It's the ghost of the underground.
Ooh.
There are some ghosts from the underground.
I met one of those guys too. He was real drunk.
Was it? There's only 3 of them there. There was
MacGruber.
MacGruber.
No. He was like stumbly drunk.
That's always not good. Look at all those invisible boulders he's tripping over.
That happens.
The CEO of Ghost House Entertainment.
Yeah, it's like, nice to meet you, brother.
Hey.
Whoa!
You see the boxing match that 216A was in?
No, I didn't see the boxing match the chicks were in. I would have loved to have seen it.
There's video footage of the one with 216A. He fucked that dude up.
I don't even know who those people are.
So Zay is one of the artists on Ghost House Entertainment. He's another artist. Since you don't know who he is, I would definitely suggest looking up. Talented as fuck.
There's a lot of people in your hood that I just don't know because they're like in your hood.
In your hood?
Well, Zay's from Ohio. He ain't even in my hood.
That's a lot closer to your hood than mine. I got to meet and hang out with Cartoon, and I love that dude.
Cartoon and Enoch are amazing people, man.
Yeah, Cartoon's the shit.
I got some stuff we're discussing material wise for one of my upcoming projects.
Yeah. Cartoon, you should have been there when we got Cartoon and Zitro to fucking
You got the fuck?
no, we got him to
That's
sniff.
gross.
We got him to sniff the ramen. He's in
The
recovery,
ramen?
so he won't do drugs.
Yep.
Zitro brought out the tequila, and it comes with salt, but the salt looks like ramen.
Okay.
And we got Cartoon and Zitro both to do a line of fucking tequila salt. And if he doesn't edit it out, it'll be on a future episode of Hip Hop Happy Hour.
Oh, I'm sure he will at some point.
I'm sure he'll edit it out, though.
Nah. Toon is straight edge, and I have so much respect for him for doing what he's doing.
No, hell yeah. For sure. Shout out to Cartoon Bondurant.
Cartoon Bangerant.
Cartoon Fondant. Fondue. It's Cartoon Fondue. You just dip in. He's probably listening. He's fun. They made us curtsy on accident.
That's not a curtsy. The curtsy's when you put your arms out straight and put one.
Whatever the fuck it was, they tricked us into doing it. And they got a photo. They got a photo of him. They didn't get a photo of both of us.
I seen a video even of Cartoon where they got him.
Yeah, I think once he did it, he liked it.
Probably.
What were the bad things that happened together?
I heard there were some.
Yeah, I heard there was some.
Let's see.
Yeah, you would know more than I would.
I'm trying to think. I know there was the whole zip tie thing, where people zip tied the porta potties.
That's fucked up.
I'm trying to think. I didn't hear of any deaths this year, so that's good.
I heard of one
Did you?
or 2 people overdosed.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear about that at all.
I heard somebody got kicked out for
That's
selling
not true,
fentanyl.
is.
One dude just did get kicked out for selling fentanyl.
Good.
Selling fentanyl laced drugs. Like I do believe. I don't know if it was straight fentanyl, but I think it was laced stuff.
Something
Something like that.
I know. I can't say the name because I'm not gonna make issues for him. But somebody who was hosting events, a bigger name, needed medical one night. I didn't hear too many bad things, really. The only day I didn't work was Saturday, and I didn't hear too many bad things, period, throughout the gathering.
Good.
I didn't hear. I didn't either. I didn't really hear a lot of shit. I mean, like fucked up stories, like dude ripping his own nuts off and shit, but nothing like.
Yeah.
Somebody did that for him, but he started it. Like he got it smashed or some shit, and then they ripped it off later on or some shit. At least that's what I heard. I was watching from the phone.
My soul left my body just hearing you talk about it.
Yeah, I think the guy had the the first day or the day before, like they put it on 2 boards and then they smashed it with a cinder block or some shit, and then later on they pulled it off with a pair of pliers, like on the stage or some shit. Like I haven't got.
If they wanted fucking clout, they could just join Fago though. Jesus Christ, they don't have to fucking lose a nut.
So was it a whole nut sack or just one nut?
It was a nut. It was one nut.
How is that even possible?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, Lord, that sounds horrible.
But I
guess they had the same question and they tried it out.
I saw
how is that possible?
I saw somebody get their nut sack stapled to a table, but I don't know if it's the same guy.
See, I've seen stuff like that all the time. That I wonder if that was Jimmy Mindfuck, because he's the guy who wears the police jumpsuit and gets kicked in the dick or does stuff like that.
This guy looked like a normal fucking dude, minus the fact that he was getting his nutsack stapled to a table. Or he was a nail gun. Sorry,
There was a few dudes wanting to
nail
get
gun.
kicked to the dick that I saw.
I don't get it. I don't
People
get
were
it.
into that shit. He had Scum and Smalls kicking him in the dick.
Let's see.
Like, you want to go? I'm good, bro. I'm
No,
good.
man.
I know some bad things that happen. They're not real bad, but the costume contest, I thought the person who came in second should have won.
I agree. I saw the pictures and I was like, that seems like that. No.
Who came in second?
The
Great
great
Malenko.
guy.
Oh, yeah. That was dope.
I don't know who that was, but yeah, I was pretty.
There was
dope.
a bunch of people that weren't even able to get entered because there were so many people.
The guy who won was supposedly the image, the logo.
The Gathering logo. Yeah.
But he looked more like a character from Where the Wild Things Are.
I agree.
Yeah, but it was the image that was on the program.
Which was dope.
That's what made it one. Like,
but
Tom was talking about it because Tom was the one that explained it.
Yeah.
The other judges were like, I don't know what it has to do with psychopathic, and he turned the fucking prize around.
Yeah, it's like
It was like,
dude,
it's this
look,
fucking image right here.
Look.
I drew the motherfucker. I know who it is.
But it was. I seen some other costumes that were like
PJ in the hat.
Hmm?
Said PJ's in the house.
Oh hell yeah!
Hype Man
Jaeger World Order.
The hype man extraordinaire.
What up, PJ?
In the
PJ's
bill.
a
We were
shit,
just
man.
talking about Jaeger.
I told him I need a manager, and he should be the manager.
Who should? PJ?
Yeah.
He could be your advertisement manager.
Is he your hype man and your manager? Or you
He's
fire him as a hype man to replace him as a manager?
PJ's the man, point blank. He can do anything.
Sure, we can get out. So this will be your manager.
Yep.
If I grow where it's a financial stability, I'll pay PJ whatever he needs to manage me.
Sounds like a hell of a deal.
PJ don't know how to manage.
PJ is a genius, bro. You guys don't even know, man. Just because him and I are the Jaeger World Order and we like to drink, doesn't mean that guy's not a mastermind.
He drink you under the table.
I don't know about all that. We're not. We're not going to get into that again.
Oh no!
We're pretty even.
I think you guys need to have a competition.
That's how Jaeger Slam started in the first place, man. I'm good with being even kill with my brother.
Yeah, no, you're not even. He's ahead of you.
I'll be tied.
We're going to find out at Tiger Slam.
Well, head-to-head showdown, bro?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to have a showdown at Jaeger Slam. I'm just trying to get fucked up on my
Fuck your
40th.
Thursday night karaoke.
Thursday night karaoke. I'm going to show
Who
up
can
at 9
drink
o'clock.
Who can drink more bottles of Jaeger in one night?
Who can drink more Jaeger?
It-
Stay up till it's 13.
Till it's 2.
It ain't about that life.
No, we're all brothers here. We're all family. This isn't a
Happy
competition.
hour,
It's a
singing
love.
and we're
You
You
good.
know what? Hey, Freaky P,
Hey,
both of us could outdrink you.
Ooh, wow.
that's true.
I believe so, especially now.
Yeah, I guarantee that.
That man smells liquor and he's vomiting in the trash can.
That's
Right.
true.
He gives motherfucker a fireball that's slightly warm and he's puking.
Yeah, don't get me warm, Jaeger. I'll vomit immediately.
I'll drink it warm. I'll drink it
Yeah,
cold.
Ozempic and Jaeger don't get along very well either.
Nope, I've heard stories.
I'm
It's
about
not
to be
good.
put on that too.
JWO, it's RWO, the Replicon.
Yeah, he's on it for like his diabetes.
My doctor just did a blood work. So Monday morning, I went in for blood work. And depending on what that says, they're going to put me on Ozempic or try to.
They might be very concerned. You went the Monday after a gathering weekend? I don't know if I would have scheduled
Yeah,
that one.
that was a terrible idea in the end because I gained 10 pounds from the gathering. And yeah.
Dude, I had an interview scheduled like the day I got back from the gathering one day. Dude, I bombed so fucking hard because they gave me like a fucking math test for working on city buses and shit. And I was fucking dead. I was like, I should have told them, but I had no wherewithal. That I was lucky I made it to the fucking station to do the interview. Dude, it was so bad.
I went to,
He wants to join.
Yeah, PJ, get on here.
I was back at work yesterday doing my thing.
Yeah.
Exhausted, but doing
Me
it.
too, buddy. Me too.
I'm just waiting for Labor Day weekend so I could have a 3-day weekend again.
Labor Day.
Well, you're in luck. That's next week.
Yes.
Gotta get through this week and next week.
Yep. Is PJ coming on?
I got a 4-day work
He's not.
week.
Oh, dude, this fucking thing.
What are you over there doing?
Kung Fu Vampire just shared this video.
Yeah.
It's got me in it a bunch.
Yeah.
Fucking drunk, talking about crying. And then he fucking has the ashes of your homie statue at the end.
Oh,
Get
that's
the-
gonna make everybody
Oh,
cry.
it's gonna make everybody
rest in
cry,
peace,
dog.
statue, my dude.
I want to play it, but I'm sure it plays a bunch of music on it. Oh,
God damn, why would you do
everybody go fucking watch this fucking video,
that?
dog.
I might have to.
It's like
Put
fucking
that- put that-
45 seconds.
Put that shit in the chat.
I love you, Kung Fu Vampire.
I love that he put you in there. Man.
Just he's put out another video earlier. When it was just like a shot of me.
Yeah.
He stole my camera.
Yeah.
I was filming him.
Yeah.
He walked up and grabbed my camera and started filming the crowd,
Oh, that's fun.
and
as
then
fuck.
filming his crotch. He was-
More dick.
Yeah,
More dick.
it was dope. It's like his first little clip. You see him coming and getting it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm just like retarded face. He even commented on YouTube. He's like, "Bro, your face." I'm like, "Fuck you! You're not supposed to be looking at my face. I'm filming you. Don't fucking turn around and look at me."
Mark, you're right. They should make that happen.
What, RWO shirts?
Yeah.
I mean, I was already gonna steal your gimmick. I wasn't gonna steal the whole fucking thing. You think I
You're
wasn't
gonna
gonna make?
infringe on the infringement?
Was it gonna be Replicon exclusive Jaeger Slam shirts?
Full copyright
Do
infringement.
you think I wasn't gonna make sure there was
There's gonna
fucking
be
5
Jaeger
X's
bottle
so you
on
could buy
there?
one?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, like,
You know what I
was-
keep running into is my Unity Fest Replicon shirt.
keep running into it, like slipping it on your body because you love it so much.
And it feels so
Oh, I
good
do.
on your.
I do love it. That's one of my favorite shirts, but I don't wear it because all I wear is Big Sherm or work clothes, which is work in the end.
Big Sherm, I mean Big Perm.
Big perm, big worm.
Big Worm, Big
Ain't no
Perm.
firm getting in that.
Perm
If
Worm.
you ain't careful, it's big sperm.
Yeah.
Everybody left. Did you get to watch anything at the gathering besides? Did you get any main stage shit, side stage shit, any big shit?
I watched. Let's see. On main stage, I watched the Hatchman Project. I watched Triple MFD. I watched Bars. I watched Bam Bam the Voodoo Child. I watched Wild Card. I watched. I somewhat watched Risk, but I got really drunk quickly after my set, so it was a drunken haze.
Yeah, I felt so bad I had to hug him and leave to go to the other stage. Like, you're gonna miss Tom Wood's rap debut. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro.
And I was over there, but I missed it.
You were there and missed it. I feel way less bad. I wasn't even there.
Why
Well,
did you miss?
I had
I
a
got
lot
too
of people
drunk
that were
after-
talking to me about my set and showing love.
I let Chris played right after Andy. Andy played. I
Oh.
ran straight over, called the end of Suns
Sun.
and see Small.
Okay.
I had to go see Small set.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I promised her I'd go see her set, and I caught the end of Sun at SON as well.
Yeah.
And I'll see, whatever. I love you, Risk. I'm sorry.
I feel bad as hell. Like I watched some of it and then I started drinking. My homeboy pre-roll had a Camelback filled with Jaeger bomb,
Oh yeah.
and I went to town on that thing.
That sounds so bad. I mean, it's a great idea, but goddamn. Like that is so bad for you, man. That is an unregulated amount of Red Bull.
I think it was mostly Jaeger because I didn't taste much Red Bull.
Fuck. Good. I mean, yeah. That's probably why you got so drunk so quickly.
Oh yeah, him and his sister both had backpacks. They're like, "Drink it." I'm like, "Okay, it's time. I'm done performing. I can do so."
Right. Yeah.
And then I ended up talking to one of the dudes that had the half gallon of milk and cookies in the crowd, and he was telling me how his brother's a big fan. So I'm about to send his brother a little trinket, hooking him up for support.
A little cookie keychain. Nice.
Nah, it's a little bit cooler than that. It's not amazing, but it's cool. There's only 8 of what I have that I'm sending him.
No.
And because Big Sherm's doing it, the little limited run thing, anything I press is not being repressed again.
You know what? They might not have music in it.
Oh, you're gonna play it? You're gonna put.
They might not.
I think we're gonna bring up that.
I think it
Kung Fu
might not
video.
have music in it. I'm fucking drunk and like having tears in that fucking thing already, dog.
Let's see it. Jaeger's so bad.
So I'm excited.
All right.
Just
I
get-
sent it in the chat, right? So I can open the chat.
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I'm making my life easier.
Oh, I didn't even know I could look at the chat while I'm talking on this thing.
Can you?
I believe he can. He can chat in the chat. I do believe.
You can chat in the
He
chat.
can chat in the chat.
It says chat in the comments.
I sent you a link if you wanted to join, buddy.
PJ, join us. Jaeger sucks. They will agree.
No,
I'm not going to agree that it's so bad that it's good. 'Cause it's not good. It's just so bad.
I don't know how I lost y'all. How do I get back to you guys?
Well, I hear you. You're there. You're here.
You're here. Still here,
Yeah,
buddy.
even if you click, as long as you don't close the window, you should be fine. Hold
I
on.
got confused already.
Yeah, it's fine. He's gonna probably put it up on the screen. We might.
Look, I'm watching y'all, watching me, watching y'all.
Oh, Inception.
I guess it's not that big, but
That's what she said.
I'm gonna make it. No, I'm gonna play the fucking audio.
Yeah,
Kung Fu Vampires 2024 experience was the best at the gathering of the Juggalos. Whoop, whoop. We got this in 2014, so it's been 10 years now. I've had them sign it here, 2016, and then now, 10 years later, full circle, 2024. Quick question, how was it? Fan-fucking-tastic. Whoop,
If you missed it, you fucked up. So fuck you. You fucked up.
What he said. I listen to Kung Fu Vampire songs just because it helps me get through things. Like, it makes my heart smile and it makes me cry happy tears because it's fucking beautiful.
Statue Cadillo, our very close friend, fan, passed away. Statue Cadillo, rest in peace. That's him right there.
Let's have this on a beautiful, positive, loving note.
Oh, there you go.
it's a beautiful video.
That's dope, bro.
Beautiful.
It's like a clip from a bigger.
Yeah.
Making a bigger thing.
Oh,
He shared another clip there.
I'm still watching it because of the delay.
Oh yeah.
you can watch it twice. Oh, look at that. We're all big now.
Yeah.
We're all on even keel.
It looks like he's looking at the camera or he's looking at something else.
Yo,
Dude.
PJ, accept our invite.
Right? We tried, bro.
Yeah, we tried. We could fit you on this screen, PJ.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I can't.
There's no weight limit, bro.
Nah.
No weight limit, bro.
So other highlights of the gathering is I filmed 2 videos already for the new project that's dropping September 13th, the escape room. Sorry,
Yeah.
having my shit up.
At the gathering?
It got filmed at the B&B.
Ooh. Little hot tub
I
scene.
guess you didn't need a
Nice.
Wikipedia there, whatever.
And the butter.
I didn't know we were going to record one. The other one
Not like I was.
was
in
in,
that.
It wasn't like everybody else was in there.
Not like everyone you know is fucking
Yeah,
there.
Nope, there was
Was it
only
a
2
fucking
people in each video.
Oh,
Spit on the goddamn computer.
crash. Nobody saw about you. You can't even
There-
see
well,
that. You
I
can't
was-
even see spit.
I
in your
was so
resolution.
upset. Yeah, because it wasn't the
Yeah,
camera.
look at that resolution. You can't even see spit.
What'd you
in
say,
that.
resolution?
Yeah, resolution. No, we're not talking about them.
Resolution.
Everybody's mad at them.
When aren't they?
So you shot music videos not at the gathering. That was the highlight of the gathering. Okay.
No, he was just,
He was just talking shit. I feel you. Whatever.
Hey, the gathering didn't stop at the grounds.
That's good. I'm glad you weren't a part of it either. Hype manager. PJ, the hype manager.
I'm surprised he slept through both of them because him and I could not sleep through the bars practice. That's for sure.
Bars. How was that set?
B-A-R-S. Who are we? Bars.
and the little pom poms going.
We were trying to sleep and
pom-poms.
Yeah.
V was like, "Fuck y'all," and I don't know the other dude, so I can't comment.
You'd be right there with pom-poms with them.
I never said I wouldn't. I'm just saying I could see them with them.
I'm saying
if that was part of the, hey man, if that was part of the fucking video, I'm in there. What else? What else you got?
Give me a B.
PJ's afraid. So what else you got, Andy? Come on, give me some more.
PJ, quit acting like a bitch.
Give me some more.
You're still fucking talking?
This is what we do here.
Sarah, what was your highlight from the gathering?
There's
Besides
a 4-hour
Andy.
program.
My highlight from the gathering. Not remembering anything on Saturday.
Oh, I remember seeing you not remembering
anything. My Unity Fest jersey.
Hell yeah. I don't know what she said.
she gave her Unity Fest jersey to a friend. She doesn't remember giving it to him. She was hammered so bad.
And I think I may or may not have roughed up J-Web for the map. Because for whatever reason, Andy wanted it. I don't think he wanted it, but in my head, he wanted it.
Did you get it?
I took the map home from the info tent table.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
She tried to get look. So she gets back and she's like, "Baby, I got the timeline from the info tent. J-Web let me have it." And I'm like, "Oh, sweet, that's great. That's going to be a good thing for me to put up on the wall. Remember my first gathering." So she unrolls it, and it's the map of the grounds, not the timeline.
Like, that's that fucking stage I played on, though.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
First map for the first time that I played on that first stage.
Way up there by the gas station.
I'm gonna put a tack on the map, and I'm gonna be like, "I played here."
I mean, that was pretty good too. I cried. I had a little teary moment for a moment there.
You and Freaky P both.
Yeah. An old friend of mine and Andy's was like, "Damn, Sarah, he's doing good." And I said, "I know."
I know. Look at my man. I was a little worried when he came out in that crazy mask and that jean jacket, though. I was like, what the fuck is about to happen?
Did you like his jean jacket?
Somebody's going to get spanked.
Sarah put some work into that denim jacket.
Yeah, that jacket.
I didn't like it. I said I was worried. I thought we were about to watch some fucking bondage shit go down.
Nah.
I thought you were going to go from cookies and milk to whips and chains. Like, I am fucking Iron Sure. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
I got to fix the gimmick a little bit. That's just the start of the gimmick.
It was like, I'm not going to say I love you. I can't even tell you what my thoughts are.
But
100.
I'm just thinking of fucking, what's old boy from the fucking Adam Sandler movie who's like the principal and he's like, I am the revolting blob.
Yeah. Somebody did that to me too. Somebody's like, the guy in the mask looks like the revolting blob and posting a picture of him.
Oh god, yeah, bro.
You know,
less revolting though.
You know what's not my highlight of the gathering?
What?
Whatever sickness I got being retarded drunk on Saturday. That's not my highlight.
Alcohol poisoning.
No, liquid IV. Liquid IV. I'm not sick from being drunk. I'm perfectly fucking fine with that. This cough that's in my chest. Fucking dirty juggalo.
I was sick as fuck on Saturday.
I've been tired, but that's natural. I haven't felt sick though.
Killer, the toe that you're referring to, I believe, is Big Sherm.
Yeah, it's Big Sherm.
It's Andy Sherm.
Who's the big toe?
God.
My man just referred to you as the big toe, dog.
I'm the toe, bitch.
I'm the toe, bitch. You said I've heard of the foot. But who's the toe?
I'm not gonna front. I see it. That's terribly disrespectful when I see it.
We love you, buddy.
That dude talks shit. He's hated me for like 10 years.
Yeah, he's our biggest.
He only likes Rue.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I appreciate the fact that he hates you too.
Balloon neck.
Why are my
I don't even have a neck, motherfucker. You're gonna talk shit on no neck.
I don't talk shit about my no neck.
Why are these pants so big?
Oh my
These are all dirty clothes.
I know, but these were the ones I wore on Saturday. Why are they so big?
Oh, dude, you came because
What the
you're
fuck?
drunk ass.
Fucking Jim Tan Laundry right here on Replicon Radio, baby.
Yeah, you know what? Rue and I look like we could be brothers, except that he has a better beard.
Why do we have this?
I think Cartoon left it on accident.
That's fair.
I don't know what size it is. She's going through the dirt, dirty clothes from the gathering.
Ugh, that smells like dirt.
Small person shirt.
My shit went straight in the trash can or in the laundry.
I don't know, man.
Shit his pants.
No, all that red shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear
And
these
the
ones.
red shell.
The red shell. Dude, look at my finger. You still see it on my
You
finger.
haven't even told us what the red shell was.
I know.
You gotta take a
Oh,
shower, bro.
The
I
red
take
show is
6
where
showers, dog.
It counted.
he
I
finger
was
blasted a
literally-
chick who was on her period, and now he's got blood stain.
What happened to my shoe?
Yeah.
What happened to my shoe?
I can't get him because I ate the whole bag.
Yeah, I guess we can talk about it.
Well, look at these.
Yeah, that's
We're
the,
talking about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Let's talk about
Here,
it.
gathering dirt.
Look at my shoes. What the fuck? I don't even know what
Nope.
happened.
My shoes are in the
that
trash.
looks appropriate.
Yeah, I don't know. You should see my pants. My pants are fucking hilariously guilty too.
Oh boy. Let's see. Gathering. What happened at the gathering?
I'm trying to remember.
Did I see you on Tuesday?
Yeah, you saw me Tuesday. I was working admissions.
Yeah. So Tuesday we got there and it was still locked up because they wanted everybody to go to the fucking wrestling thing that was in town.
Yeah.
They had an event in town with JCW.
Yeah.
Most people didn't go there. So we're all just kicking it in the parking lot as one do.
They
Pretty much
opened up Tuesday night.
Yeah, they opened up eventually.
Yeah.
But like when we got there, we were just like, we somehow ended up in line on accident just because we were just hanging out.
Mhm.
The next thing you know, like a line formed, people wanting in. That got pretty aggressive, actually. Once they let people in, people started like running in, and like Rob was out there checking everybody's band. Like even people from LSP got yelled at.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know who they were, and they didn't have wristbands.
Yeah.
So like everybody had to have a wristband. It was fucking crazy.
Somebody told me that vendor bands didn't even get in that night.
Really?
That's what I was told.
That's wild.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, whatever. They were pretty unlocked this year with wristbands and fucking security, and you couldn't really fucking get in and out. You had to be like extra fucking ninja.
Oh, not vendor, press. My bad. Press. What was your bracelet, Freaky P?
Press.
Press. They wouldn't let you in that night. I remember that.
I mean, I got in, but yeah,
Yes,
I had to have a real bracelet. I mean, they wouldn't even let artists in until they got a wristband.
Yeah, which was funny because I met up with LSP's camp when they checked in, and I said, "Follow me over here. I'm gonna help you guys skip the line. We're gonna get you banded up, and then you guys could do what you're gonna do." And as we walked over to the admissions tent, I lost them. I don't know where any of them went. They ended up.
Scum and a couple other people, I don't know who, not LSP people, just juggalos or whatever, were already in the gathering. They came out the gathering to get IP, Lynch, and Smalls, and then got kicked out going back in.
That's
like the motherfucker just walked past you out,
Yeah.
dummies. Like what the fuck do you
Doesn't
mean?
matter. No wristband.
So then we had to deal with all that shit. Everybody had to get whatever. It all worked out, and then it was just a party. Like we were kicking it. That was the night I accidentally did drugs.
Who did you beat up to get your wristband?
Jesus.
Not Juggalo Jesus.
No, Jesus loves juggalos.
Mm.
I have friends. Dog.
Well, I was It was rhetorical.
I know. I bought a ticket like a fucking normal human.
Oh my god, fucking loser!
Right? Fucking
Wow. Buying
I
admission tickets.
had a press pass, dude. I'm pressed. It's Replicon Radio, dude. Second stage host for 2025. Calm down. Calm down.
Where's my email?
I know.
We tell.
You didn't have to respond with an answer.
I know. I'm just joking. Y'all are lying.
I don't know how to play.
I don't know how to play.
I'm cool. I'll do it.
You gotta tell everybody.
Oh, in the back. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's a party.
In the trash.
That's it. That's what happened. It was a party. All that.
It's a party.
It was a party.
It was a party on Tuesday, but I didn't get to enjoy much of it.
Yeah, he took one note. Well, two notes.
I took
The
notes.
first night. And it ended after the whole mushroom thing.
Yeah, I did mushrooms for the first time in my entire life. I'm fucking old.
And that was the last note we got to pee.
Right. I didn't do no. I smoked herb while I was there, but that's the only drug I did.
How did you like the mushrooms?
They didn't work.
I'm the only one on the show
Thank
that
God.
don't do drugs now.
Thank God they didn't work.
Oh, that sucks.
And everyone told me that I didn't take enough, and I was like, "That's fine. I'm okay with that."
Yeah.
I didn't want to do this to begin with.
Huh?
I was peer pressured by a beautiful woman. That, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
when someone says they want to share a moment with you, and you would like to share a moment with them, you share a moment.
Like, all right, I'll do it.
Paranoia was my drug that evening.
Yeah.
Because I was so fucking scared I was gonna start tripping at the I don't feel very safe at the gathering anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I do sometimes. I feel loved.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at any moment, one of those crazy people could do something.
Mhm.
And if I am fucking tripping, which I don't know what that means because I haven't done it.
True.
That's scary. So I'm like, paranoia was my drug that night. I was freaking out. Someone promised to be my security blanket, and anytime they got more than 5 feet away from me, I about lost my shit. I'm like, come back, come back, come back. It's like that was my drug. Like paranoia is a fucking crazy drug, and it fucking. But I mean, whatever. Even though I didn't trip, it was amazing.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
I think I was the only one out of my clique who didn't do hallucinogenics.
You don't like hallucinogenics?
I do, but I haven't done them in years. You know what? PJ didn't obviously either, but so Sarah, PJ didn't do them, but everybody else did.
They could be fun.
I mean, technically, I didn't do them either. Apparently,
Yeah. How many did you do?
I
Just
don't
do a
fucking
still?
know. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
They're fine.
You probably needed a cap.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I did it.
Don't listen to Bizarre. Don't do that.
I tried a balloon
Yeah. Oh, those are okay, but they don't last.
with the same company
I don't.
and someone else who had never tried. I don't want to put anybody's business. out there.
I don't get the whole.
It was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life.
It's like you get a little head rush.
I watched people fucking try to kill themselves over it. I watched people do it every 30 seconds
Yeah, it's too
for
much.
years. I'm like,
I
all I did was go roar, 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 roar for like 2 seconds, and then my throat hurt. I was like, okay, this is fucking dumb.
get more buzz from a fucking cigarette than I do a fucking.
I would
balloon.
too. Yeah, it was stupid as fuck.
I
Yeah,
smoked
so
a doobie on stage for my set.
Ooh, smoking on stage.
You smoked
I'm a
what did you
big
say? You smoked LSP for your set?
No, a doobie.
Oh. I also hit a joint multiple times. I haven't smoked weed in fucking 15 years either.
Nice.
Did you do it during smoke marijuana?
No. Hakuna Matata? No.
Yeah.
No, this was all day zero. This was all like within an hour of itself.
Oh, he's just doing everything.
He
This
went
was all welcome
hard.
to the gathering. It's good to see you. And it was like, it's good to see you too.
Here's drugs.
Yeah.
It's drugs.
I don't do any of these things. Well, you'll do them with me, right?
Fuck you. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna jump off here. I'm old. I'm going to bed.
Go to bed.
Bye.
Don't jump, man.
Love you guys.
Love
Love you, buddy.
Peace.
Buddy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
For sure. Yeah, it is awesome that I don't do drugs. I agree. But now I can never say I've never done those things.
No, he does do drugs. Did you not hear those last 5 minutes of this?
We're so disappointed in me.
I think it's dope. I think it's awesome.
No, I'm disappointed in me.
I think it's dope. You did dope, bro.
I think it's dope.
That's
You did dope.
I think it's terrible that Tony's fucking thinks it's dope.
I think it's
Tony
dope.
thinks it's dope. Now I know I really fucked
I
up.
think it's dope. You did dope.
When Dead Body Man's like, "Good job, P," I'm like, "Fuck!" I really have ruined my life.
Hell yeah.
I really have ruined.
Now
my
we're
life.
on the right track.
My man said, "Good night, Toe." But yeah, I don't. To be fair, like it was just 9-0 was just like catching up. It was an amazing time. I mainly just kicked it with the LSP crew. It was fucking dope as hell. Just tons of love.
What up, Not Too Haunted? And what up, Son Madrox?
Paranormal Investigators.
Madrox?
Hell yeah! What's up? Welcome.
That's what's up. We have some paranormal videos, like 1 or 2.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
2.5.
Have we figured out anything for this Halloween? I know
No.
that we were talking about it a couple months ago, but
You won't be able to do it. It'll be in October.
I mean that's fair.
But have you talked?
I'm gonna
I know
try
we didn't
and
talk about that.
I
Have
want
you
to
talked
try
to
and
them?
make it this time. I just need to know about it.
They don't like us no more.
Probably.
No, I gotta touch back base with them.
Well, we might be doing one again.
So y'all are invited, not me.
He went last time.
I did, and that's why I'm not invited back.
Oh, that could be.
And you know
Asking
what?
Too many questions.
Yeah, asking too many questions
not
about
fair.
the history
We're
of
just
the building.
we wouldn't go back there anyway. We'd go somewhere else, I'm sure.
I think we're trying to travel.
I like traveling. It's my favorite thing.
Silver Stasher, it's okay that drugs make you happy as long as the drugs aren't ruining your life. Like I know
Said they did.
Well, he's saying that like he can't be happy without the drugs, which is a bad thing.
That is a bad thing.
Oh. But if
I
it
have no
helps them
interest
function,
in them at all.
I don't know. I do edibles and stuff like that, and I hit weed pens and stuff like that to like help me function when in times of need. To
I
combat
get plenty
anger.
fucked up on alcohol
Yeah.
easily.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need anything else.
I can get
It's just like you little millennials trying to find something to use as a crutch. Instead of manning up and being a man. Saying, I don't need no shit. I can get through this on my own.
How many cases of Crown do you have?
Facts.
Still there. I bought that shit because it's hard
No,
to
he's
find.
dope for sure.
Yeah.
All y'all are dope. Everybody's dope.
Y'all ain't dope nothing.
Y'all dope.
Dope.
That shit's dope. Dope.
Y'all are very nice people.
Why
I
you
don't know who
hated
this
tonight,
dope
Rue?
they talk
You
of.
don't have to say the word tonight.
Well, just tonight in specific, because everything that's come out of this man's mouth has been negative this entire fucking show.
Not at all.
Not the fantasy football talk.
That is true. I am incorrect.
I said like 2 negative things. It's not cool to call people dope. Dope is bad. Didn't we learn that in like 2nd grade?
Dare to keep a
Sherm
shit
was
up
talking
the-
about
Say no
a wonderful
to dope.
moment that he had with P side stage away from everybody, and you're like, well, then obviously you don't know P. He's not very sentimental. He's not truthful. He's
did say
bullshit.
that.
No, that's not how it was.
No, word for word, but that's basically, he was like, yeah, P was, he
Ain't
was like
nothing about
keeping it
the
100.
side
He
stage.
was gassing me up, and he was keeping it 100. I know he's a real one. You're like, well, then obviously you don't know P.
Yeah, because he ain't a real one. He'll tell he says shit, talk shit. Have you don't know him apparently? How many times we've been on this show? And
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that everything's come out of your mouth tonight has been negative.
So I'm being 100 with it, and then I'm
But it's
being
negative.
I'm just being,
But it's negative.
but it's being 100. Hey, at least I know when I die, you motherfuckers be like that motherfucker
At
didn't
least
lie.
he was
though.
real. At least he was real.
At
He
least that
told the truth.
motherfucker ain't lie though.
Like, well, he was a nice person on one day. We tried to have a heart to heart one time. He was like, "Why are you bullshitting me?
You know
Right.
you don't have heart to hearts,
No.
You know you ain't got no heart."
bitch.
But yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember shit, though.
Who?
We had a lot of fun. Day one, we showed up. You know what I'm saying? This was day 0. So day one,
Thanks, Killer. You recognize that bullshit.
I
too,
didn't.
bro.
I got there.
I'm just calling out.
You ain't call. You call
just
somebody
call-
out
I'm
for
just
being
calling it out.
for speaking facts.
Negative facts.
It's not negativity.
Negativity.
I mean, it really wasn't being negative. Tell it like it is.
All right, enough stalling. Tell us about the gathering, Pete.
All right. I'm gonna give you my 5-minute rundown.
Like you could look at the timeline and
That's
be
what
like,
I'm looking
I
at.
saw this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's not a lot.
There's
But he didn't
unanswered,
see shit.
there's unanswered
That's what I'm saying,
questions
there's
like
not a
the
lot.
red fucking show. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is that?
Yeah. So
The
all right.
seminar.
So
What is
HB,
that?
the motherfucking Grizzly, opened the main stage of the Gathering of the Juggalos.
I have some things to say. About
Absolutely fucking incredible. She was up there all by her fucking self. No hype woman, no hype man, no fucking drummer. Just Holly on that big ass stage singing her fucking ass off. The first person to hit the stage at the main stage of the Gathering.
She kicked off the Gathering.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do? Is be up there by themselves doing their set?
Well, some people have hype sets.
Most people have hype men or drummers or fucking bands or something.
It's not the first.
But she
time
didn't.
we've seen it without
I know, but I'm just pointing out how fucking. Well, apparently, I found out later there was originally supposed to be someone else there. Not my drama, not my business, but there was a lot of people talking shit. I found out later. Fego Lovers was live.
I saw that. I saw that as it was happening, and and it sucked because I saw that they were live with Holly, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck yeah, I want to watch this." So I was watching it, and I was also watching all their followers, just nothing but negativity, and I'm like, "This is bullshit." Like, but then after the live feed, and then I saw her commenting on the negativity and all that stuff, and then I just saw our name be associated with nothing but positivity. Because, like, not to be selfish about it, but it's like, I mean, our fan base is a lot better than some other people's fan bases because, I saw a lot of uncalled for comments on the Fego Lovers podcast or the
Why
Fego
you being
Lovers.
negative, bro? Why we talking about negative shit for? You just
I've
sat
been-
here yelled at me for 5 minutes about talking negative.
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about negative shit?
What,
He's
you
talking
wanna-
about the bad, how it's
what,
bad.
what, you want to call Holly fat too? You want to say she sucks and this is what the gathering comes to?
I mean, those words never came out of my mouth.
I'm just saying that's what I'm negative about.
Yeah, people are
People
Why
saying
we gotta
that.
talk about negativity? Why don't we talk about all the
Well,
positive?
because it was something that
there's a
happened.
lot of positive because she gained a lot of new fans out of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there was a lot of positivity.
Yeah, the people that were there were fucking. I mean, she was great.
But I mean, it was well
Negative
known.
Nancy over here.
But it was well known that there was a portion that there was a lot of hate being thrown.
There's
There was
a lot
even-
of hate on somebody that you're friends with,
But there was
and it was their friends' hate. Fuck all those people, and your friend. Fuck your friends fuck you for having shitty friends like that. Now
it
what?
wasn't my friend.
You said it was a friend of your friend. It was a friend of yours.
No, it was followers of
HB is our
Fego
friend.
Lovers.
Fego
Yeah,
Lovers.
Yeah, Fego Lovers fans.
Fuck
Fego Lovers.
Fego
The
Lovers.
people that were on the Fego Lovers live stream.
Fego Lovers a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, bro. See you at the float.
See you at the float.
Yeah, see you at the float.
But
no, she fucking murdered it. She's dope.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring that to
Ain't
light
nobody
because
kicked
that
an
was-
ass and telling half
from
truths.
somebody that was watching the gathering through Facebook.
Killer.
That was something that was prevalent that happened.
No, I love Fego Lovers.
So I wanted to
Especially
make a dress
Scotty
on
D.
that.
That is a good dude.
He is.
Yeah, it wasn't Fego Lovers. They weren't hating. They were doing a good job of doing live stream coverages and all that.
Yeah, it's just that they have fucking
They have shitty
They were
fans.
doing way better than Replicon Radio, apparently.
facts. They also have fucking 12 staff members with all access passes. Not one drunk P with a yellow wristband. It's a way fucking different game, bro.
It's not wrong.
It's a way different game.
Now, if I was there, we could have done some live streaming. Yeah,
I did. I gave up on filming and started doing live streams
yeah.
because
Oh,
it
and, they
worked.
were, and they were trash.
No, they're great. Ain't none of that.
Waving the fucking camera like this, stumbling.
Rue,
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
he didn't
The
watch
algorithm didn't show me one live stream from Replicon Radio. It was all Fego
You don't
Lovers.
subscribe to YouTube. It was on YouTube.
Oh, well, I didn't spend a whole hell of a
Well,
lot
the one
of
that
time.
I did a
seen,
couple of like short clips on like Facebook or something.
I'm like, what the fuck is this guy even doing right now?
You're having a good time.
He was, and he should have put the phone down.
Damn, you missed Skits Craven. I heard it was a good set.
Blake
Bizarre.
and Fego Lovers swallow. I missed a lot of this shit. You did parties? Yeah, I did that. And then the Super Famous Fun Time guys came out. They rocked out second. They did a great job as well. All the shit that I got recorded was like the first three. After that, I really didn't film anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well,
like,
you got kicked out of the pit.
yeah. Once I got out of there, I was like, I could go back and film from far away, but I was like,
Fego
fuck it.
Lovers didn't.
They're
get kicked-
still up there. Yeah, like
Fego Lovers didn't get kicked out of the
let
pit.
them be up there.
Not one bit.
I'll
They
get
were
my
out
3
there the
songs.
whole fucking time.
I'll get my
That
3
channel's
songs of
way
footage,
better than ours.
and then I'll fucking hang
Well,
out.
they
have
do a
good
lot
time.
more during the year than we do.
True.
Mhm.
That's true.
That part is actually not true.
They do a whole lot of sitting around nothing.
They have 2 guys all year. Then all of a sudden, the gathering, they got a fucking staff of 1,500 people.
All of them have passes.
Imagine that.
All of them have passes.
All access passes.
I'm surprised we didn't get the denial email.
Now they're fucking drinking beer in the pit. Fucking trendsetter right here, baby.
Trendsetter.
I'm a trendsetter. They showed up with matching fucking fits.
That's
I was
fresh.
like, bro,
That's fresh.
we did that. What's up?
Trying
Good
to
job.
be-
I'm
trying
like,
to
y'all
be
look
like
cute.
Oh,
Y'all look cute.
fresh.
All them dudes are cool as fucking division. I can't front.
Yeah, we're not talking shit about Begalos. We're just having fun joshing around. But they're followers, man. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all
I mean,
got to do better.
They do get a better hookup, but
Yeah, y'all got. We're just hating on that because we're jealous. That's all.
and then
You
to be
hating on that girl.
and then to be fair, I went
Jealous.
back to my world and was hanging out with my people again.
Yeah.
I did not see Young Mosh. I did not see Shaggy the Airhead. I heard Hatchet Man. Hatchet Man Project's dope, but and Toby got mad at me because
That's
Toby
the one
loves
that
them.
takes all like the ICP songs.
It makes them like metal. Yeah. They're dope. They're fun. It's fun. There's no reason for me to take. It's a bunch of guys in ski masks. I don't need to take pictures of them.
Yeah.
Like Hulk Hogan was there on last day. I could take photos of him, but like Hatchet Man Project,
Right.
and it would have been fine. But it's, I mean, not to take away from what they do. That's fun. They put on a good show. They're talented musicians. I listened. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. Toby was mad at me. Shout out to fucking Shape and Toby, by the way, for fucking holding me down all weekend.
Yeah.
They had a little setup, and I got to like store my stuff there, like keep going back, so I wasn't carrying fucking book bags and coolers around. And she takes all her photos and shit. So, and then fucking Scum and IP make my motherfucking day on the motherfucking main stage. That shit was fucking amazing.
Killer, I'm just jealous because I want passes to everything. I want fucking all access passes just handed to me without even asking. Okay, that's what I'm jealous
Well,
about.
at least after we ask.
Oh, we can. Yeah,
at least
at least after we ask. Shit, come on, man. We taking our fucking bumps. Shit, give us our shit.
We don't need their trash.
I want that trash.
We don't need their trash.
We don't need it.
I
But
agree. I agree with that. We don't need it, but also
because
I
we
like it.
we do that.
Would it
shit
be nice to have? Sure, but we don't need their trash.
We don't need it, but it would be super cool.
I would love, like, even watching. Goddamn, I never remember his name. I was gonna keep calling him Matt Penfold, but we actually had great conversations this weekend. And I told him, I'm like, I hated on you for like the last year, dog, because I don't think you deserve the shit you got. But we had great conversations about it. He's like, no, I get it. Like, he's a cool dude. I don't remember his fucking name. But I also saw that he posted all these things where he got to interview all these because he had access to all the artists because he had an all access pass. They had a fucking RV in the back where they could fucking set up. Like, hey, come over here real quick, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. So he's doing all. I'm like, I can't do that. I don't have the option to do that. Like
that's why we need it.
You just don't have the pass.
Well, yeah, I don't have I don't have the option. I don't have I don't have a pass. I don't have a fucking air conditioned green room in the back.
Right next
No,
to.
but we have a show that we do every Monday.
Well, yeah, we do our shit on our own. I'm saying he did all that shit that weekend.
Well, good for him.
I don't have access to fucking Rock Keem and Gangsta Nip.
It's a lot harder for
5
us.
minutes after they get off the stage. You know what I mean? If I did, I would use it. I'd take it.
We haven't been around as long as they have. That's the problem.
That dude's been around for like 2 weeks. That's the problem.
I'm talking about Bagel.
Yeah, in general, sure. But they're a website. They're the longest running podcast in underground history.
We're a media outlet, Killer. Not hating. We want to get passes so we could do our fucking job.
We do
You
do our job.
motherfucker.
We come back here and we talk about it and listen to you cry about it. That's our job. Fuck their passes. We don't need that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't be the real underground fucking podcast if we didn't do shit underground.
Yeah, I mean, we still doing them. I'm just saying. We're just pointing it out. That's all. Coming Insane Poetry at the motherfucking main stage, Gathering Juggalos. Absolutely fucking
I
incredible.
feel like we should have been doing this an hour ago.
I love them dudes. They're amazing. Scum, Insane Poetry. You're just staring at me. It's freaking me out. I don't know. Are we just like a battle? Are we seeing?
I don't know. You staring at me. I'm staring at you. You're the one talking.
Me and
I
Rue
was
just,
listening.
can y'all see us staring at each other? Like,
No.
is this, y'all can't even see Rue's eyes. You just see me sweating. I don't know if he's happy or mad, and he starts laughing. I think it's a happy laugh, but sometimes Rue laughs when he's mad too. Yeah. Sometimes he'll be like, "Motherfucker, you gonna die."
Yeah, P's been around me like way too long.
Yeah, only like 37 years or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was fucking incredible. like I said, I was kicking it with LSP all weekend, and then here I am in the photo pit watching them rock the fucking stage. They brought Smalls out, so all three of them were up there doing. Oh, it's fucking dope. They're all in fucking black and white matching fits. Just it's sick, dude. It was fucking incredible. So then I don't know how they thought this would top it, but then Isham comes out and plays. He had a butt plug in. He had, I don't know if it was actually in his butt, but he had a raccoon tail.
Well, I'll say that it was.
I mean, it was dope. I think he was soberish, which is a plus.
I heard it wasn't good.
It wasn't as he didn't cry like he did at Hollow Wicked. He seemed to be. It was all right. It was cool. It was Isham, man. It was dope. Isham's dope, ho, right?
Woo woo woo.
Yeah. Can you woo 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 woo?
It
was Isham. What do you?
I mean, that's to be expected. That it's trash.
It was
it's
fine.
Isham. It sucks.
Much love, killer.
It was fine. Yeah, make my motherfucking day. Rocked it like a motherfucker.
Oh boy. Isham and butt plugs. That's the name of this podcast. Isham and butt plugs. What the fuck?
Man, that's that real wicked shit, bro.
Yeah, that's real wicked.
That should be the title. Isham and butt plugs.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I didn't know we was gonna talk about it.
We ain't talking about. You are.
I got picked. It happened. You know what I'm saying? Where's my phone? Man, I'm looking at it. That's why.
There it is.
That's why I couldn't find it, because I'm looking at the timeline on it, because you can't read it on a computer.
When you panic. And you're like,
so then right after that was Big Sherm. We talked about that. It was fucking amazing. It was beautiful. I wish you guys could have been there to see our homie fucking do his thing.
Yeah, I'm upset I missed it. Hopefully I'll see it at Jaeger Slam.
Yeah, for sure. But it was just cool. You know what I mean? It was like the first real time. And he had, you know what I mean? PJ was hyping him. Zitro did the track. He brought fucking Histio up, and then Bam Bam Voodoo Child.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Voodoo Child. Deuce Bigelow might have been there.
Who got booed off stage? We already know who got booed up before it even started.
I don't think no one I'm aware of.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, obviously I didn't see anything, but there were things I didn't see, but no one I'm aware of.
Yeah, good.
And then after that, I ran over to the other stage, caught the end of SON, watched.
We know you didn't run nowhere.
I mean, I walked pretty swiftly.
He shuffled the rocks on the ground.
Yeah. Stop grabbing that thing.
I'm moving it around.
Spit on that thing.
Keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster.
So yeah, I got to see the very end of SON. Shout out to fucking SON. And then Smalls one took the second stage and fucking murdered it. Scum came out and they did their fucking SOS shit, which is fucking absolutely incredible. The Omen stage, that stage this year was fucked up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard some bad things about how it was ran.
So here's the story I got, right? Because you've been there before.
Yeah.
It's in the same spot. Nice stage.
Yeah.
It was facing the trees instead of the people.
There's
apparently halfway through construction of the stage, they realized that they set it up backwards. And then they thought to themselves, it would take longer to turn it the fuck around than just keep going. So they set the fucking stage up backwards where it's facing the fucking. Now, don't get me wrong, people can stand up there, but there's probably 500 feet in front of the stage, and then it goes uphill into the woods. It was the fucking.
But meanwhile, behind it, for those who haven't been there, it's a big open fucking area.
Well, that's where they had ballers and shit. So they had all these RVs and shit set up in that big gravel area. So it was very strange. Like you're playing to a wooded wall almost. That was pretty whack. But the shit I saw over there was amazing because that's my favorite place to be generally. After that, it was just pretty much a party in the back. I didn't see
a fucking mullet.
I didn't see anyone else. I was just kicking it with my people. I heard V Sinister. I got to say what's up to the hooligans. I heard them playing. I didn't even watch.
One of the hooligans.
I was just in the back
about
with
something.
All the fucking LSP.
Yeah,
people.
I was telling you before the show that I was trying to get him on, but he never fucking replied to the comment. So
yeah, I don't. Yeah.
He said he wanted to fucking vent about something. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they seemed pretty upset. He seemed pretty upset when we saw him.
But I think it had to do with, I think it had to do with the management of that stage.
Yeah.
Because I know one person besides him was told that they didn't need a laptop and they just needed a flash drive, and they explicitly like needed a fucking flash drive, but then they showed up and there was no laptop. And so they didn't have any fucking music, and it was a big ordeal and blah blah blah. And like,
yeah, I heard a couple times they really didn't have anybody who can control that stage. And
it wasn't ran poorly from what I saw on a couple posts, but I don't know.
Wasn't my job. It was a job I offered, but it wasn't my job.
We can't run it with that laptop. Everybody bring your own shit.
This laptop ran it better than no laptop.
But to be devil's advocate,
this laptop ran fucking Axmis.
To be devil's advocate, if I'm gonna
the whole goddamn show,
I'm doing a big show, I'm bringing my laptop. If I have a laptop and I need it, like I'm bringing it just in case.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're an artist and you're playing,
that's what you need to do, no matter what.
You bring multiple flash drives in case you lose one, forget one,
just in case,
or in case there's another set, especially at the gathering. You know what I mean? Like somebody cancels, they're like, I got one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom.
Right. It's called being prepared.
But yeah, it was just kicking it. Lots of good times. And then the next day, I had to be at the gathering at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning to get set up for the podcast super show. The thing I was dreading the most, but also looking forward to.
Yeah.
Getting up, I wasn't looking forward to. Shout out to Kyle for making sure we got there on time. Shout out to old girl in the fucking back for letting us in. Shout out to Andy for hooking me up with the ADA number for the handicap cats. Because this is the same way I could call a runner. But I got the cart. I got the fucking big ass golf cart sent to the back of the place.
Nice.
Lowered all my shit on.
Nice.
It was a little harder to get back because they were busy.
Yeah.
I had to wait fucking 45 minutes for them to pick me back up.
Dang.
But I just hung out and watched the fucking art contest, and Tom Wood made me start drinking beer. But the podcast thing was dope.
Damn it, Tom.
No, he just asked me for one, and I was like, fuck, I guess I'm going to start drinking then.
I guess.
Because I didn't want to start drinking at 10 a.m. It would have been
for one or to have.
He asked me for one, but if I'm going to give him one, I'm going to drink one too. You know?
Fair enough.
If I'm cracking in, I'm cracking in.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, it was like 4 o'clock at that point.
Oh, yeah.
4:30.
Yeah.
That's drinking time anyway.
Yeah. I just didn't want to start drinking at 10 a.m. and I almost did. And I was like, no. And then it was like noon. I'm like, maybe. I'm like,
It's the fucking gathering.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'm not trying to fucking be done.
Yeah.
I'm just like, let me just fucking be tired for
So
a while.
it's fucking 13
I'll just
more
power
hours
through
to
it,
go.
power through it. They had issues as they do every year. The internet went out, the power went out, everything went out. Then I got it to work. You tuned in. There was no audio. And then I got it to work, and I was like, what am I doing with this?
Yeah.
So it was really just a merch booth, which is fine with me. I sold a couple things. It was really just a lot of love.
Yeah.
It was dope. There was like a fucking, I don't know, 10 or 12 podcasts there. And then there was like a Juggalo flea market in front of us where people were like selling their wares.
That looked pretty cool.
And like two different cats from different podcasts. I don't know who the fuck they were. I apologize. We're like, hey man, I just want to come over and say what's up. Y'all are fucking legends. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut.
I'm over here hungover as fuck doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
It's
I'm
like,
like,
you see all this? This isn't being bought.
but it's just fresh because they're like, because we really are like the old guys on the block now.
Right. I mean,
you know what I mean? So it's fresh. All these new cats are like, even though nobody fucks with us, they're like, y'all the reason we're the reason they did it. Like,
I mean, that's dope.
That's sick as fuck to be like,
y'all could do it, man.
Like that shit.
I
I was
believe
like,
in you.
You know what I mean? Like, like you touched my heart, little kid.
Thanks,
you know what I mean?
man.
Like,
I hope you
like,
do.
Hey,
something
bro, I
with
just want
this
y'all to know y'all are legends, man. And then I met some cool like comic book people and shit. They were like, I sold some Pooh comics.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's just a lot of cool ass people talking and shit. Yeah, there's a lot of love. I found out later. Tom told me later. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I don't think Tom's a liar, but he said a lot of them cats that were selling the merch, they were told in advance that it was free. You just show up, and, you know, they're not going to take a cut. It's just an event. And then they were told when they got there they had to fucking come up with 20%.
Oh shit.
He's like, if it was like psychopathic related shit, they had to come up 20%. He's like, a lot of people were mad.
From the flea market?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's like, no, we already bought it from you, psychopathic. We're reselling it. That's not how this works.
Right.
It's not how this works.
But yeah,
That's
it was,
fucked up. That's
like I
fucked
said, I
up.
don't know if it's true or not. But,
That's thievery.
That's what I heard.
What, you met Violent J?
I don't. Yeah. I don't even know who to be mad at about that one. That's fucked up.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're just trying to get paid.
I mean, that's cool, but it's like that's your fans. They already paid you.
Yeah, but now they got to pay again to have their table.
What are you, the fucking government? Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah,
but
well,
that's
hopefully it's not.
Because I was like, no, because it literally
I
said
get it.
like, bring your shit.
You gotta
We're
ask-
not taking a cut. Like I'm pretty sure it was in the description of the thing.
When you go to a flea
What,
market, you
they'll
got to
take
buy
a
a
cut?
table.
But they won't.
Oh,
No, like literally in the description is just come out, bring your shit. As long as it's not bootleg. Like if it's bootleg shit is not allowed.
that I can understand.
Like that straight up bootleg shit's not allowed. But anything else is fine. Set up your booth. We don't take a cut. Like it was in the fucking description.
Yeah, you can't.
So
you
I
can't
hope
just
I
go
hope
back
that
on
was just misinformation.
Yeah.
I can't
It's
confirm that
unconfirmed.
happened.
But if you do know for sure if it's confirmed or not, let us know.
I mean, you got to buy a table at a flea market.
Well, yeah, but it was free. This was like an event for fucking 5 hours.
And it looked packed.
Everything in the description said it was free.
Yeah.
But there's no cuts taken.
I mean, I know we were, even though we were the same event, we were different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know I didn't have to pay anything. And I even saw Rob was eyeing my comic books like a motherfucker. I almost started explaining it to him, but then he like got busy because he was always busy. But I seen him like, I don't know what them Pulinkos over there. You know what I'm saying? Because it was clearly out on display. He was like studying them. He probably knows like parody law or something. It was like, I guess that's cool. Because it is. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I wanted him to ask me about it.
Yeah. Oh man, come on. I'm ready.
But yeah, it was dope. There was some cat that owned a comic shop. He's like, oh, fucking Marat. Because that's the guy who drew the drawer. He's like, yeah, we're trying to get him to do an in-store, blah, blah, blah.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was cool.
Well, you
It
should.
was
buy
cool to
this.
be at a Juggalo event to talk about and a guy who knew what the knew the artist and everything. Like,
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
You never know who's in the crowd.
Facts. He's like, you got to do fucking riddle box. I'm like, the plan's to do them all. I got to sell these motherfuckers. I was supposed to do them in order, but then everybody was like, do Malenko. So I skipped from fucking Carnage to Malenko, and then nobody bought Malenko.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Everyone's like, you got to do that. That's the most popular one. I'm like, cool. Let's get some attention.
Do a pre-order next time.
Right? That's hard to do. Whatever. But yeah, go buy a comic book. Anyway, so that event happened. It was fun. It was dope. Tore that shit down. Hung out for a little bit, waiting for the ride back. And then I went right back to my old ways and went and kicked it with the LSP homies.
I can't blame you there.
I'm telling
They're
you, bro.
fun.
Like I was the worst fucking gatherer.
No, I mean, it sounds like you did it pretty good.
I had an amazing. No, I had a truly amazing time.
There was only like 4 or 5 people that I would have wanted to see if I would have went there anyways, like on stage. So like I probably would have been just hanging out most of the time anyway.
Yeah,
It's the same.
I was having the fucking time of my life. I was hanging out with great people, enjoying myself, happy as could be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That sounds like a great
Love in
gathering
my
to me.
heart. It was a beautiful thing.
It's shit for
I wanted to
air
see
content, but it's great for
yeah.
you.
Well, and it's shitty because I wanted to see everyone that played that night.
Yeah.
I saw no one. Darby played. He doesn't hate me. Confirmed. We
Nice.
love each other. I love you, Darby. Mr. Set. Mastermind. Dope. Mr. Set. Dayton family on the fucking main stage. It was one of the things I was truly excited for. Mr. Set. Mercules at the gathering. Nowhere near it.
Damn.
Saw him.
Yeah.
Dabbed him up on the golf cart. Missed his set. Here it comes fucking 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, hey, we should probably go watch ICP, the gathering of the Juggalos. I have this wristband. I should probably, like, I don't even have a one photo of
They're
Insane
never
Clown.
going to give us another pass.
Like, if I don't
ever
have
again.
one photo of Insane Clown Posse,
They're never going to give us another press pass.
so we went and
Son
saw.
of a bitch.
So we went and saw ICP. And it was dope. They did the House of Horrors set, which is the second concert I ever saw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was from like 1990, whatever the fuck. And it was spot on. Same stage. Like even taking photos, it didn't look like it was fucking 4 days ago. It looks like it was fucking 30 years ago. Like,
yeah.
It's crazy.
That old ass backdrop and
It's the exact same. No, they didn't do that. Yeah. Yeah, instead of that. Oh, motherfucker. You just fucking triggered me with that fucking thing. I hate that fucking thing so
stupid.
much.
They used
bro.
it way too much.
They used it again.
Oh,
This year?
Yes.
Why?
For their special my ass. Oh, we're not there yet. But yeah, the House of Horror show was sick as fuck, dude. It was literally the old school fucking thing. They did that same set. It was a little Malenko heavy, obviously, because that was right around that came out.
It's like a celebrity that wears the same clothes every time they go out, so that way all the paparazzi photos are the fucking same.
Right.
It's like every year they're at Legend Valley, they have the same backdrop, so you don't know which fucking year the photo's from.
Right. So we got our ICP love on, and again, bro, so sorry to everyone listening and curious about the gathering. I went right back.
Yeah.
To my people.
I get it. It's like people. My people.
Yeah, it was just fucking love and fucking community, and we were having amazing times, and we were sharing stories. We shot a music video. You know what I'm saying? Like, love was in the air, hearts were happy, and souls were fulfilled, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful time with beautiful people.
Yeah.
And I wasn't too worried about anything else going on. I did catch. I don't even know how. I guess we just wandered off and started walking, and I caught part of Clockwork Z's set. We talked to them guys for a little bit. They were doing a lot of work out there. They were kind of running that ship stage and shit. They're like, "Where's our award at, fam?" I'm like, "I still got it, dog." Y'all should reply to your messages. Like,
I mean, if you
like,
message them, I mean,
yeah. But they were cool. Like we talked. We had some talks. They're cool people. Yeah, but it was really, like I said, gonna be. That's why I wanted to hear y'all's stories, because I can't share mine.
Yeah.
But it was just love and happiness, and I missed a lot of stuff. Like, so I want to hear other people talk about it. And then the next day, what happened the next day? Bakelo. Yeah, so I talked about that a little bit. Yeah, Bakelo played on the ship stage at like 5:00. It was scheduled at 4:50 or something like that. I got there a little early because, again, I was like, I think I know what this place is, but I had a real problem finding it last time when Sherm was on. So I wanted to be down there. I didn't want to miss Bake. You know, Bake's the fucking homie. And like you said, he did his set. It was dope as fuck. He brought Zitro out. He brought Histio out. He brought Tripster out. And then the whole thing with Renee happened. And
yeah.
Literally this whole fucking... Everyone was like, for real? And the stage people were like, fuck it. Do it. And to be fair, his second set actually started at his scheduled time.
I mean, if
that's how early they were.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it wasn't like he was fucking somebody over.
Yeah.
They were just running the shit way too early.
Yeah, you're not supposed to put people on early because then people miss the fucking show. There's a reason it's scheduled.
Yeah. But it's still just a cool ass moment. And then I just kind of, I kicked it over there. Because a lot of people, some of the people had left and shit already. So I was just like hanging out over there. And then I made my way. I missed the first act. I did watch Twisted Insane. He raps real fast. Like real fast. And then the rest of the night was fucking pretty dope, actually. Gangsta Nip. I got some stuff from him. That shit was dope. Fucking he really bought into the I'm the originator of horrorcore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He was like the OG fucking, he was like writing shit for Ghetto Boys and shit back in the day. Like,
yeah.
It was dope though. Just OG. I love that OG shit. The shit I would never see.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit I like. Like, it's fucking cool as fuck. Rue would have loved that shit. You would have loved Gangsta Nip and Rakim.
What happened with Rakim? Because I heard that he did something. He basically
people started throwing shit a little bit.
Yeah,
like they weren't throwing shit at him. They were just Juggalo throwing shit.
Yeah.
And a couple things hit the stage, and he was like, y'all don't stop. We can handle this. Like just gangsters, fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, stop, bro. Like that man he's just up there. He's a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all don't quit. We can handle this. Motherfucker's like, my bad, dog. My bad, dude.
I mean, I get it. Don't throw shit at
it was a gangster move too. It was like,
I mean, I get that it's a gathering. You want to throw shit and all that stuff, but like people get ridiculous with it.
For sure.
Like they're not. There's people that do it like just having fun and in a safe way, and then there's people that do it and they're not being safe and they're being a fucking dick and you're being an asshole, disrespectful. You're trying to hurt somebody, whether that be an artist or somebody in the fucking
we just
crowd.
got smacked in the face with a two-liter and didn't even move.
It's crazy.
Didn't even budge.
He got hit right in the nuts. Right, I saw that on a fucking live stream. Just fucking right in the fucking balls. Like as soon as he came out.
I had one hit me right here when I wasn't looking.
Yeah,
that motherfucker hurt so bad, dude.
Yeah,
it was like, and then Steph was standing right next to me. Yeah, and it splashed all over her.
Yeah,
and she was like, "Fuck!" And I was like, "Oh, oh, like it hurt. I didn't even want to turn around and acknowledge how bad you just
He
hurt
did
me,
the Peter
dog.
Griffin.
Yeah, straight up, dude. That was like the worst pain I had all week, bro. Like, it's like somebody, yes,
I get it, man.
Oh, it was so bad, dude. I was just like, oh my god. She's like freaking out about the liquid. I'm like, that hurts so fucking bad.
It's like, dude, you didn't get hit with that son
She
of a
didn't even know it hit me. She
Like,
just thought it splashed on her. I'm like,
yeah.
no, it hit you because it splashed
It
out at me.
exploded on my shoulder.
Yeah,
I have
bro.
nerve damage now.
And then, to me, I was besides all the fucking magic and the love and the beautiful things that were happening in the gathering, performance-wise, highlight like a motherfucker, Kim Dracula, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I thought of all people that were gonna get fucking Bubba sparked, that was it.
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean, he
mean-
wasn't talking shit though. He was excited.
It
to
doesn't
come.
matter. He looks like fucking My Chemical
I
Romance.
mean, I get it, but like,
Everything that a juggalo would hate is what this man looked like.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but then he did. It didn't. Nobody fucking even cared to try. He just commanded the stage.
You gotta remember, juggalos ain't what they used to be.
Most of them were worse, bro.
I mean, that is true.
Yes and no.
But they were great. They were good. They were good boys and girls.
Good.
Because he demanded respect without having to demand it. Like he fucking like the moment that dude stepped on stage, he commanded everything.
Yeah.
He was in fucking charge, and you noticed it, and they fucking murdered it. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It was like I don't know. It was just they were fucking excellent, and it was weird and cool and good.
Did you meet old boy in Silver Statue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, remember he was talking about earlier how fucking wasted he was the last night. He was spinning in a circle telling me he loved me. I wasn't sure if he even remembered it. But yeah, it was like, man, it was like
What you gonna do?
it's like some fucking weird EDM shit. But then like the fucking weird noises that corn makes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit.
Oh, I wasn't even, when you said the shit that noise that corn makes, I didn't even think fucking corn the band. I was thinking like, what the fuck, corn?
Oh, yeah.
Corn
What was it,
cob? What the fuck? kind of
Motherfuckers
noise
just
is
up there
this?
popping. No, yeah, the fucking like if you took that noise and then made it a band,
That was it.
but and then like added fucking KMFDM and fucking My Chemical Romance to it, that's them.
I get that.
It's fucking. You're like, what the? You're like, oh, this is dope, and they're like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Oh God, wait, huh? What? Like you don't even have time to understand what's happening, and you're like, wait, that was fucking sick. Yeah, it's fucking. It was really good. It was very impressive.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it. They were great. And then Ouija Mac was Ouija Mac, bro.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Always.
My man came with the fucking fire.
That
Literally.
man literally shakes the ground.
Came with fire.
His
He had pyro. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can only imagine what Chunk felt like up there, bro.
Oh,
Because that shit was burning me in the photo pit.
dude, there was so much fire.
It was burning. Like, dude, them things went off a lot.
Yeah.
The whole pit was just like, it was so hot. Yeah, just fucking eyebrows going. Chunk was right there.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was fucking an inch away from Chunk, man. But it was dope.
That man was just pouring water on him. Just like,
Yeah, probably. It was sick though, man. Ouija killed it as Ouija does. Nothing insane though. You know what I mean? It wasn't like
just hype.
there was no zombie bitches. He didn't roll out in a car.
Yeah.
He didn't need to. He just fucking brought the pyro. I know it got slightly delayed because of the fire marshals and shit. They had to make sure everything was good, but it was sick. The juggalo spell worked. I don't know what that means. And now you're leaving.
Well, good.
The incarnation. What's happening?
I don't know.
People are juggalo love spelling and de-incarnate. What's happening? What are y'all doing in our chat
going
room,
on?
man? Holy cow.
Uh-oh. Hello,
Um,
caller. Are you there?
Right. I should have answered it. It was fucking poser Nick. And then what did I see? I'm hanging out with my people, hanging out. No, what was I doing? I wasn't doing anything. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But anyway, I guess I just went over the stage and wait for Kung Fu Vampire. And then Kung Fu Vampire was fucking absolutely amazing. I love that dude. I can't say anything but nice things about him.
We saw. We
did
saw
it.
you say the nice things.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I did like a 10-minute. They had me do like a 10-minute interview.
Yeah.
They were shooting the documentary, and they're like, He's like, hey, whatever the guy's name was. He's like, this is fucking Freaky P Replicon ready. You got to get him on there. I'm like, fuck, bro. It's like 2 a.m, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Like I love it.
And then the guy, it was so weird because he was like, don't look at the camera. I need you, like, so like he Rue's the camera guy. I had to look at an empty space.
Yeah.
And he's like, what do you think about Kung Fu Vampire? I'm like, fuck, I don't know, bro. He's like, well, no, like, it was just so fucking awkward, right?
Well, yeah.
And then the other dude was in there. Me and the other dude, the guy, fucking, god damn it, still don't know his name. This guy I've mentioned like 4 times already.
Yeah.
He did it too, but he got to look at me, so I had to be the guy. I was his cue. You know what I'm saying? And then he left, and I had no cue.
Oh,
So I'm just staring in the fucking darkness. So I'm like, I'm just cross-eyed, bro. Like you're just, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's like I'm watching you.
But I was like, whatever, I'll do it. Like obviously I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And then it was fresh. If you guys go check out the there's I think 1, maybe 2 videos of Kung Fu Up. Then I went live for the whole, like they never kick you out of the second stage, right? But they did this for some reason this time.
Huh.
Like of the photo, I never, not the backstage. Nobody bothered me back there, but in the front stage, they're like, you got your 3 songs. I'm like,
that's so weird.
Who was on stage?
Kung Fu.
That's probably why.
Well, he didn't want us to leave. They just
Well, no.
so then I
that's
literally
not why
went to
they
like the
didn't
side
want
of the
to
stage. There's a live stream where I'm like, I have the camera on the stage, so you're watching Kung Fu perform from the back. And I just live streamed the rest of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first one is he grabbed my camera and stole it. What I was telling you earlier, it was fucking dope. And that's on his first clip, so I'm on both of his clips. I'm a celebrity. And that was it. That was my night, man. I missed everything else. I just ended up hanging out with them for real. Like,
yeah,
we were doing that in the back for a while, like talking and then filming that shit. And then they rolled off to their merch. I went back up there with them, was over at LSP for a minute, and then went back to or Tammy, Kyle's friend Tammy wanted to get a picture with Kung Fu, so I went over there to help her. And then we just sat there and talked. He had a line of people doing a meet and greet. He's like, stay back here with me. So I just sat back there with him, just talking, like catching up and shit. Fresh. And then we ended up going to sleep. I started feeling kind of I didn't feel all that great. And then Kyle was our ride. We couldn't find Kyle. Kyle was super fucked up. So we ended up Ubering to Denny's.
Ooh, Denny's.
By the time we left Denny's, we Ubered back to the Airbnb. It was 6:06 in the morning.
Easy 606.
Went to bed. Woke up at 8.
Oh no.
PM.
No. AM. Less than 2 hours later. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm trying to go back to bed. I'm fucking, just like hungover and tired. And then my heart's like, shit. And then all of a sudden I had another heart. So, dude, I was freaking the fuck out, dude. It's literally like
the mushrooms finally kicked in 2 days later.
It was doing this.
Oh, you had a palpitation.
There was a second one.
Yeah.
My heart was doing this, and then all of a sudden it go bloop. It was like a second valve. And I couldn't, dude. I was like I felt it through my whole body.
Oh,
I couldn't go back to sleep. My heart's racing. My other heart's racing. I got 2 hearts. I'm fucking burning up. So then I fucking cover up, and then I fucking, I put the fan on. Then I'm freezing. Then I cover up. Then I'm freezing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Dude, I start puking. I was sick.
Yeah.
I'm taking fucking vitamins. I'm taking fucking Tylenol. I'm taking Excedrin. Fucking drinking all the waters. I never went back to sleep. I was like, I can't. I'm gonna die. Like,
that sucks.
Fucking, it was bad. I hit up fucking Mr. Green.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, will you film the fucking seminar for me? I'm not going to make it. Like, 24 years, I've never missed the ICP seminar. There's no fucking way I'm going to make it there.
Yeah.
It's noon. It starts at 2. I'm about to die. Like, there's no fucking way I'm going to get there. Yeah, but either way.
They say 2, but
it actually started pretty much on time this year, to be honest. But either way, I wasn't going to make it at 4. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it at all. Like, that's how bad I felt. I've never felt that bad, especially not at the gathering. I was like, there's no fucking way.
What
like,
if you got like some type of food poisoning or something?
I don't know. It was bad, dude.
Denny's at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
I think there was a lack of sleep, to be honest, and obviously excessive drinking for fucking 5 days already. It wasn't like I was taking care of myself,
I mean, true.
But it was just bad. It all just happened at once, and I was like, I can't, dude. I was just fucking drinking water. I was just trying to hide. I was like, what do I do? Do I jerk off to lower my blood pressure? Like, what do I, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I can do to help. Maybe that'll make me go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could just go back to bed. So I'm like, because the thing was, I was like, if I go back to sleep, I'll probably be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like, I'll fucking won't go to fucking 6 o'clock at night. I was like, which is what happened. Like, I ended up, I was like, well, I'm not going to not fucking go. It's the last day of the gathering.
Yeah.
I'm not going to miss whatever the fuck the red show is. I'm not going to, like, I'm already here. Like, worst case scenario, I'll power through the fucking shit. Which I did. So I got there. We got to the gathering just in time. I could see and hear Bleed the Wicked Menace from a distance. And he was dope. I didn't realize it was his first performance ever. Did not know that. I'm kind of sad that I wasn't up front for it. But I got in just in time I watched Vended. I could care less.
Yeah.
They were fine. They weren't bad. They were literally what you expect from the children of Slipknot. They were the children of Slipknot. Yeah. Like, he wore the mask and everything. They were fine. I know people will probably think that's hater, but they were fine. And then, so I back.
Are you a fan of Slipknot?
Yeah, I like Slipknot, but I don't know their music. So maybe if I listened to their music and I knew it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. It didn't strike me either way. Kim Dracula fucking blew me away. This didn't blow me away.
Definitely unique.
I don't know his music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
well, I couldn't even describe his music, and I know his music. It's all over the fucking place.
Like, I didn't know their music. They were just a metal, but they sounded fine. I mean, there was plenty of metal that sounds terrible. You know what I mean? They weren't terrible. I just didn't know it. And I wasn't feeling that well.
That did play a big
And
part.
then DJ Paul was next.
Surprise!
Bro.
Surprise!
He did it.
Surprise!
But to be fair, he fucking murdered it. Probably the best DJ Paul set I'd ever seen.
Good. About time.
And he was like, bro, last time I was here, I was fucking wasted. He's like, now I'm sober, blah, 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 blah. He's like, however many, whatever. And I was sick. And he did surprise. And everyone fucking laughed. The whole fucking crowd just started laughing. The best part was he kept the hook in, so fucking Young Wicked's blaring through the speakers at the gathering, which is fucking epic.
Nice.
And then he did other Killjoy, so it was like the that double clutch or whatever, where Sugar Slam sings the hook.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck yeah, man. He brought Sugar Slam and Young Wicked back together.
Fuck yeah.
But he did like every 3-6 song you wanted to hear. He did fucking Demons with Tech 9.
Ooh,
like
nice.
yeah, he did a killer fucking set, dude. It was really good. And then Static X, see Originality in the chat. Static X did sound amazing. They put on a hell of a fucking show too, bro. Like, they had all these fucking lights and shit, and the whole thing, they had a fucking snow machine. Like,
that's cool,
bro. Next thing you know, it starts snowing at the gathering, and this giant fucking, I don't know, 20-foot pumpkin monster came out on stage, and it was like doing the fucking Thriller. It was like, darkness, rise, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had to look straight up. I was like, this is fucking sick. Like, the theatrics of the gathering are so much sicker because most people just come kind of half-assed.
Yeah.
And it was fucking, and obviously fucking the Wayne Static fucking robot Zero or whatever. It's fucking killer. And then they kept having like little characters come out, kind of like ICP type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking snow and fucking these crazy screens and just they put on a great show. It was dope. And then it's time for the finale. The ICP Red Show.
The Red Show.
I thought it was gonna be blood, dog. It wasn't blood. I'll tell you what they did though.
He's gonna tell us what they did, Rue.
It was buckets of blood.
It was bucket of red pop.
I mean, it was yeah. So everything was red. They had that stupid fuck. Look, I was already disappointed because I could see the sign. They had the fucking sign. I was like, that's a goddamn fucking ICP Hatchet Man sign. I thought this was a special show. Were they changing the light bulbs red? Yeah, sure enough. It was very, very similar to last year's show, which was fucking dope. The space thing, very similar. They had the Hatchet Man project with them, so they had a full band. They had Mikey Clark. They had the fucking red. They had red carpet. Everyone was wearing red. They had fucking red pop, but the red pop was dyed.
Yeah,
that's what people didn't realize. It wasn't just red pop. It was red pop.
What's the point in that?
Well, because dude, my body was stained.
I mean, so it was intentionally trying to stain people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like my leg, my whole, because I was right there. I don't know who was in that clown suit. Either they hated me or they liked me. Either way, they were fucking with me. Because I was getting just dumped on, bro. I was literally like doing this like I'm in the shower.
Stop it.
Like, fucking, dude.
You gotta wear safety glasses. When you go
I have my
there.
regular glasses.
You gotta wear
They're
safety
probably
glasses.
still fucking. You can probably still see the red tint in them.
A little bit
Yeah.
right there in the nose.
Yeah,
you
bro.
need a full fucking COVID face
I
shield.
took 3 showers. I took 2 showers that night and 1 the next morning. I still had red on me, dude. I'm fucking scrubbing.
Dude, it's crazy.
Like
You need to get you a pumice scrub.
It was just so much.
Yeah.
No one got unless you get the Armageddon, obviously, but like no one was getting what I was getting. I was on the stage, you know what I'm saying? Like
You got the special
just boop,
treatment.
boop, boop. But other than that, like it wasn't that crazy. I mean, it was dope. There was a lot of people on stage. The song list, I guess it was supposed to be Wicked, but it was very similar. Like I have the list here, and it wasn't even that crazy. They opened it with "Here Comes the Carnival" like they did last year, which was like another epic moment because that's a great song. But then other than that, the only thing that really stood out to me is they didn't play Chicken Hunt, which I was like, fuck yeah. No 2 Chicken Hunt.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, and there's nothing. They did the Little Yellow Bus, Kiss the Clown, Fuck My Dad. I don't
That
have to
doesn't
list them
sound
all.
like a special show.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was. I mean, it was dope, but it wasn't like.
So you're
Not one
saying
bit.
there's no point for them to have had 2 headlining nights.
I mean, they're gonna do that anyway.
I'm just saying there's no point.
They could have come up with a better.
They got to do that because there's no Twisted, there's no
I
Blaze, there's no ABK.
Yeah, and they don't want to fill the fucking slot. Or
They could have come up with a better. They're trying to come up with fun ideas. They could have came up with a better one. Even the idea of a red show, it could have been like all the fucking crazy dark shit
Yeah.
and blood. Even the red pop, it's fine because that's better than the bloody. When they did Bloody Sunday, they were gonna throw blood, and it was just dyed water.
Yeah.
So you didn't have the carbonation, and that sucked.
Yeah.
So you're just like throwing water. So the idea of dyeing the red pop and you still have the carbonation,
To be fair,
that's fresh.
To be fair, blood is not carbonated. So if you throw
I know,
blood,
but it's
I get it. But usually people
you
that
want
do
the
that, they
Fago
have, like,
experience.
squirt
Yeah,
guns
but you
and
still
shit.
want the Fago experience.
Yeah. You
That's
want
what
your
made it
eyes to
suck.
burn.
And only like the first 6 people got it. It wasn't fucking flying through the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they can break out with a hose or something. But I always dreamt ever since the gallery went outside and Fago Armageddon became like a planned event that they would fucking hook up like a fire system
Just fucking
over
cannons.
over the crowd.
Oh, that would be
Like-
so sick.
Like fucking blood rave,
that would be so sick.
like with blood, but I always thought with Fago,
That'd be so
like a
sick.
fucking Fago.
You only
Yeah.
need 2 that just oscillate.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be so sick.
just pipes coming from the fucking stage. Just they got them tubs already.
You could fucking do it.
Yeah,
And you don't have to have them running the whole time, but just like maybe
At the end.
just every once in a while, just
or just right at the end because
Right at the end.
nobody knows what they are.
yeah,
Then all of a sudden it's just ju- 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 ju.
yeah.
Like, oh, you thought y'all was standing in the back for Fago Armageddon?
Woo! You hear that, Rob? You hear that, Jay? Fucking do it. Make it happen. For the
Yeah.
25th, you guys should have Fago cannons.
Yeah. Or at least a Fago fucking fire
A
suppression system.
Fager fire fucking
Fager-
hose.
A Fager fire suppression
A
system.
Fager fire sprinkler system.
You think they should have been swapped? You think the red show should have been first and the old school show should have been
I
last?
mean, I thought that's what they were doing. I mean, I thought it was going to be the red show and then the regular ICP show in the gathering because that's usually what they do, right? They usually do the special show the first night.
Well,
and
that
then-
was the theme. The theme show was the special show. The red show was normally the normal show. They just made so technically the red show was the normal show.
Mhm.
They just made it red.
So what was the first
The House
show?
of Horrors.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Like I said, it was the first tour, the second tour I ever went to.
Yeah.
They recreated that show, the House of Horrors tour, that I saw at the American Theater twice.
Well, it's a good thing they
It's the only ICP tour that came to town twice. Same tour came here twice.
like that Twisted tour. They went on 8 legs,
Yeah.
and they came.
Yeah, but those were different legs. That was all the same leg. It wasn't leg 2 with new acts. It was the same tour.
Same
Just
venue?
came back. Yeah, literally, both at American Theater. They came back around.
Why?
I don't know
Why
because ICP was that popular back then. What else? So yeah, the ICP seminar. They actually did a seminar this year. They came out. They had notes. They talked about things.
I actually have a screenshot of the notes.
Yeah,
Somebody
I got it.
did a breakdown.
I got it
You got
right
that? Okay.
Yeah. And I watched it live from bed.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fago Lovers.
Shout out to Fago Lovers. They were killing it with the live stream. I got to give it to them.
Yeah. So basically, they officially announced the Train of Terror tour that I talked about like 3 months ago. It's going to be 8 days, starting on the 23rd, going to Hollow Wicked. Each show is a different show. It's not the same set every night. There'll be a ticket. You can buy a ticket to all of them. If you do that, you get like a special prize. They're going to tell you the hotel names and check-ins and check-outs, and they want like a little caravan, basically like a Juggalo funeral, like flags and shit going down the highway to each city to city.
That'd be sick.
So that's going down. Hollow Wicket's at the Masonic Temple in Detroit. The farewell tour is officially started in May. It's probably going to go for like 3 fucking years. Juggalo Weekend's already been announced. We talked about that last week. The return of DCG-Con. ICP is headlining Skankfest in Vegas. JCW is going to be broadcast weekly on I can't remember the name of the fucking channel. I don't remember the name. There's a channel. It's going to be every Wednesday. Like they already have 8 or 9 episodes recorded, and then once it finishes, it's going to be a weekly live broadcast with JCW. Violent J has a new podcast coming out. They're headlining Aftershock Festival. And then they made this whole big, huge announcement about after 35 years, they finally won. They finally beat MTV because Jay and Shaggy were invited to this year's MTV Movie Awards. So them and their wives will be walking the red carpet at the movie awards.
That's fun.
Right. 25th annual Gathering of the Juggalos is the Gathering of Legends. Nobody knows who the legends are.
Well, we know who it's not.
Former guests from gatherings past to return for the big grand 25-year gathering. Still going down the Legend Valley. Tech 9 for sure. Then they got the Dead Bug Doc, the Vice documentary, Ballers on a Boat, JCW or GCW, and a wrestling book. Nothing fucking crazy. Who do you think? Tech who?
Well,
You said Isham? I mean, Isham was there this year.
It's a legend.
So of gatherings past, it can't be ICP, or obviously it can be ICP. It can't be M&E people. Who would be your return legend?
Jelly Roll, obviously. Yeah, it's too. I know that
that's a good one.
These aren't going to be feasible. Like
I would say Cottonmouth King, Tech 9, obviously.
I agree.
B1, Vanilla Ice.
But these are the people you believe will be there. Who do you think should be there?
Oh,
who are your They obviously they had to have played before. I mean, so Jelly Roll is a great answer. I agree with what you said. All those people will most likely
now
be
he's
the
a
one.
legend.
Well, he played like fucking 8 of them.
Yeah,
I mean, he
played
should.
a bunch.
Well, you want to talk about how many they played and shit that should be there? Ice Cube should be there.
I mean, you know who mine are. You know who my top 2 gathering performances are.
Should be there.
For sure. Right? You know who my top 2 gathering outside of psychopathic shit, right? My top 2, Rue? You know what it is?
Bobby Brown. Does Jay, the Michael Jackson dude cancel?
No, but that I never encountered it, but I would agree that we should be up there.
Well, if we're talking about legendary,
MC Hammer.
If we're talking about legendary,
MC Hammer and Bobby Brown were fucking.
We need Ghostman
what
back.
kind of legends are we talking? Are we talking about legends in the music industry? Itself?
They're saying gathering legends. So the performances that people loved in the past from past gatherings.
Ghostman was at Waka Flocka.
That was a big.
That was a fucking great set.
That was a big.
And a lot of people missed out on that because like the crowd was small. It eventually filled in, but like
you want to talk about legends? Well, tequila, whatever.
Tequila.
Yeah,
That's probably the most legendary gathering performance.
Yeah, I think we should definitely have that again.
Bro, if she came back, could you imagine if she might come back to do like a
It would be a Bible study,
time travel class,
and it wouldn't even be the right Bible study. It'd be like, let's all stare at the fucking sun, recharge our batteries.
Did it work?
No.
Oh.
There's just so many.
Yeah. No, I agree with everything saying. I just want to know what's your legendary? If you had to look at the back of the gathering, what are your legendary
You're
performances?
gonna have a little easy there. You're gonna have Onyx.
Da, da, da,
I mean,
da, da, da. Would I have to go to sleep during it again?
boy, you were fast. Fuck out.
I remember.
I think
it was in that tent. I slept all. You're like, bro, you were sleeping. I'm like, what are you talking about? Da, da, da.
Yeah,
I woke
no,
up just in time for slam.
Yeah, I'm like, no, you've been passed out this whole time.
I slept for the whole thing. I thought they only played one song.
Who else? I mean, you had to get 3-6 Mafia back.
Both of them.
Well, yeah.
I got one that I'm trying to think of, man. I can't fucking think of it.
No, that's for sure. Obviously.
No, I would even think you'd have to even get fucking Willie Pate back.
Mini Kiss.
I can't think of the name of
No,
him,
I
but
don't
who
think
sings
that was
Sick in the Membrane?
Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill, you'd have to have them back.
They did perform one.
That was pretty
I was in the medical tent for that, but it sounded great.
Yeah, who else?
Daddy X.
I mean, you probably had to bring back fucking George Clinton, dog. Oh, that motherfucker killed it both times. he
Both
was there.
times. I don't know.
Dude, what about like a 15-minute Wolfpack set?
They're not allowed back, dog.
They're not allowed back.
I'm trying to think of
Too many
what we
former
got.
Wolfpack girls go together now.
I mean, I'd like to see fucking Master P come back and perform and actually do something and actually perform, not give it all to somebody else. Chris Calico would have to be there.
With Tech.
Yes, together.
Together.
Ritz, I can see him coming.
Yellow. That's
Yeah.
a fucking legendary. Everybody
Yellow.
talks about him.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf.
Fucking catching bottle rockets and fucking mortars to the eye.
That would have to be one for sure. Yeah, MC Hammer for sure. I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite fucking performances ever, though.
I think they need to reach out to Eminem. He hasn't performed, but that would be legendary if he did.
We were talking about that the other day. I was like, let's get him in one track, though. Just for the headline.
Yeah.
Mars.
With a Z.
With a Z, yeah.
He's just as included as Eminem is. I wanna know, are you true?
Oh,
what's his name?
Did what's his name do the Elvis impersonation?
Thomas?
Yeah, did he? Okay, obviously.
I heard it was great. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I heard it was great. Can you see his tail?
A little bit, yeah.
You would have to bring him back.
Yeah, I heard he killed it. Tom was pretty upset about it.
Why?
Because apparently where he sleeps is where part of the fucking seance happened.
Oh,
so he had to wait until it was over to go to bed, which is like at least 4 every day.
Oh fuck!
The tail that he has, or the performance?
We're talking about something else, but you can see his tail, right? I just want you to see his tail. Look at his tail. He looks like fucking Super Mario 3, though.
I was thinking that.
Why do I always forget to do that?
What is it? I'll tell you.
POD have done some good sets. I thought they did
They've
twice.
done twice.
Puddle of Mud is not POD.
Puddle of Mud. I would love to see Puddle of Mud back.
What's his name? Fuck.
She fucking hates me. La 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 la.
Oh, who is it, Rue? You tell me their name, I'll tell you who it is. Tell me who it's not.
What about Glitter Money?
I was just talking about this the other day, too.
I would agree.
Lardy B.
Still 100. People were arguing to get her back this year.
Yeah.
She played 2 years in a row.
She's one of us now.
Yep. I love how she went from fucking like hate
Yeah.
to like why the fuck isn't she there?
Yeah.
Like why?
People love her.
First it was why the fuck is she here?
Yeah.
So why the fuck ain't she there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. You're hoping Isham took another header off the stage? We talked about but he had a dope ass butt plug, Shape. We were just talking about his butt plug. I think
Isham shouldn't be a headliner.
I think he had maybe the butt plug was to keep him from falling off the stage.
It was to balance him.
Yeah, it gave him balance.
He used the tail for balance.
I would have to say Rehab would definitely have to be there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. They played like 3 times.
What up, Mid South? I don't know what the fuck you just said, but hell yeah. Is Ver a band? Sounds like a band.
87. Oh, he's doing a fucking skit thing. You think he's funny? He ain't funny though. Dog Island, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll bring back. You know what they should do? They should bring back Bubba Sparks, dude. Fuck it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Redemption time.
I don't think that's something we want. Redemption.
Afro Man. Afro motherfucking MAN. Coolio if he wasn't dead. Brother
Coolio
Lynch.
for sure, yeah.
Lil White. Bushwick.
Yeah, a little white.
I know. Yin Yang Twins. War. Naughty by Nature.
We don't need another Gore set, okay?
Warren G.
Yin Yang Twins do not deserve to fucking be there.
They were dope though that 1 year.
They got fucking booed off the stage. They're only out there for like 5 minutes.
They were dope though.
Yeah!
No,
That kind of sounds like my washing machine. My the collection that's going out. It sounds like that.
That's what the motherfucker kept doing.
Yeah, but then they redeemed it. They did all them Little John songs and they brought a fucking.
No, they didn't redeem
They
it.
brought out
went
the big
they
head
walked-
Ludacris.
They walked off the fucking stage.
They came back. They performed, dog.
What about Ice Cube?
That was the first name he said.
I thought he said Ice T.
Oh, I said Ice Cube.
Oh,
Tone Loc, Method Man in Red,
Fuck's his name?
Warren G, Hobson.
Yeah, that's it. Hobson. Fuck.
Hobson needs. Yeah, that would be a good. That would be a good one.
Hobson should come back.
A little easy.
Green Jelly. I could live
Oh,
without
yeah.
them, but they should be there.
War.
More Stay in the Time. City Morgue.
I said City Morgue.
Dude, the Guar's new song is the best song they've ever done. It's the only good Gore song that exists.
Well, that's because they got a new singer.
Well, they covered
They
Ken
got
from the
20
Barbie movie.
They got 27.
They covered Ken from the Barbie movie. Except for it's I am Guar. It's fucking great, bro. It's so stupid.
I think they played that on the show.
They probably did. It's fucking fire. What was up with that? Shape? The fucking DJ. He was just holding a scarf the whole time. It looked like he had a bad. It looked like his strong arm. He's literally like this the whole time.
I'm a strong arm.
It's my strong arm. Bring back DJ Paul's little crippled hand.
Naughty by Nature, yes, I would agree with that.
Shape, I was thanking y'all earlier in the show for holding it down for me and giving me a safe place to keep my things so I didn't walk around with a 50-pound cooler in a backpack all fucking day. I can just set it by you and run off and play.
Mystical. He actually performed.
Did he perform at the gathering?
Yeah. Yeah, he did a whole fucking 40-minute set.
Outcast would be good if they had Andre 3000 with him.
Big Boy was dope by himself.
Yeah, but like
Outcast would be
Like,
cool
I
if they rapped.
No,
that
it would be
set.
fucking great
it
if
would
they were
be
together
amazing
for
if
sure.
they got Andre 3000.
But
Not with
I
this
think they
weird
could afford.
fucking-
They could probably actually get Big Boy. I don't know if they could get Outcast. Big Boy might be a reasonable
Outcast would be badass if they
That would be
if they
sick.
rapped instead of sang. If they did their rap shit, dude, they would.
We
fucking-
want the golden eras of
phenomenal.
Outcast.
thing. Well, Big Boy only raps.
They both rapping back off of fucking aliens.
Well, I'm saying, but Big Boy only raps.
Yeah.
Andre 3000 sings. But when they're together, it's sick. When Andre sings and Big Boy raps, I'd fuck with that all day.
Yep.
When the whole world loves you.
Why,
I think Ice-T
why
would
was
be
that
dope.
the song that's been playing in my head since I said it? Like,
I think
it's
Ice-T
so
would be
weird.
dope to
That's
bring
not even
back.
my favorite song.
I appreciate you, brother. I hope y'all are good.
Yeah, I saw the old lady's post. Why is she always so sad online, Shape? Why do you make her so sad?
Fuck, Rue. You're supposed to tell us about your fucking trip, dog.
We got a half hour.
Yeah, we started CeeLo Green.
Can you pack out? Can you pack all that into 30 minutes?
Goody Mob would be fucking badass, but I don't think they've ever played it together.
No, but that's all right. I don't think they don't all need to be fucking performer.
You say they don't all need to be there?
They don't, I'm saying they don't all need to be past performers.
Oh,
bro, you get Goody Mob and Rehab on the same day, and they do fucking Storm Chaser together.
Get NWA.
Done. I'll catch my nut.
Get NWA, bro.
Oh, the Snoop Dogg version.
Yeah.
Snoop has never been to the Gathering.
No,
he should
Snoop
be at the 20th.
Why is Snoop not been to the Gathering?
You know what they need to do for the Gathering? You know what they need to bring back? You know what's legendary at the Gathering? Collabos. Remember when they used to do that? You remember when DJ Paul would take the stage and Jay would come out and do his verse from Killjoy?
no.
That's what should have happened. Those things don't happen no more.
Dude, the fucking Deadly Medley.
No,
That's a good idea, but it's a terrible execution.
Not at 6 a.m.
But yeah, shit like that, just in other people's sets. If you got a track with somebody and they're playing the Gathering, fucking plan on doing it. Like, you know,
what other?
they haven't done that since Twisted. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. Come out and do that.
NWA.
Bring that shit
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. If you can get Redman back at
They
the
ain't
fucking
coming
Gathering.
back. They got scared.
Yeah.
They got scared.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's strong enough to play the stage.
Tech will be back. Tech's probably already booked.
He's probably already booked.
I'd put money on the fact that he's already booked.
Yeah, I would too.
That's why I told you they were already. Maybe I didn't tell you. I was talking to Kyle about it. I was like, that's why they announced Juggalo Weekend so quick, dog. They're already working on the guy. Rob is not fucking around. He's like, it's the 25th. I'm not saying they're going to blow it out of the water. I'm just saying they're already working on it. Because a lot of people, like Tech, are booked fucking 2 years in advance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, like, fuck it. We're sticking with fucking Legend fucking Hole. And we're going to fucking.
Well, let's say he has to worry about booking.
Yeah.
If he could just worry about booking the act.
Facts.
I don't know. If you want to make us an epic ass fucking gathering,
Gotta be epic.
you need to get Jay and Paul to fucking have a conversation and fucking just everybody come back.
Dude, if they brought back Twisted, had a Twisted night, are you shitting me? I would be pumped. I would love it. I think it would be so fucking cool if they had a Twisted night and then they had the ICP night for the finale. Oh, and they had Tech 9 the night
You
before.
don't even like Twisted.
I like Twisted, all right? I don't like him and any of their cronies, okay? I like Twisted. I like George.
Twisted is M&E.
Yeah, well, you know, I like Jamie, Paul, and George. All right? I don't fuck with them any.
He doesn't like Dustin, Jim Job, or Michael.
I just,
Or B.
Everybody likes Beeb. There's no
yeah,
fucking
I don't,
way you
I
don't
don't have
like
a problem
Beeb.
with Beeb.
He probably barely even knows who Beeb is.
No. I just don't like the way they carry themselves. They're just types of people that I don't like their auras. I don't like the way they carry themselves. I don't have direct beef with any of them.
Too Short would definitely have to be back.
But that's to lay it out there on the record. I don't have direct beefs. I just don't like the way they carry themselves or the way they conduct business.
Why did I say that was genius?
That's it.
Everything, but I don't know anything.
E40, yeah, I agree with that.
I like Jim. I like Jimmy. I didn't for a while, but he's that.
Jimmy Eat World would be together.
I'd fuck with that.
I mean, I wouldn't knock it.
I'm still on the Color Me Bad train.
Good Charlotte. You could probably get them to come to.
They just interviewed. Jay and Shaggy separately were on their podcast.
Yeah,
individually on fucking Joe, whatever the fuck their name is.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe they're trying to work something or something. Yeah, you see that
shape?
Yeah,
I like Jim Job. I mean Rim Job. You spelled it wrong. I meant to say Rim Robs.
Rim Robs.
Rim Robs.
He is like a fucking rib job.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking day 4 gathering rib job.
Calm down. Nope. Why are we yelling? Why are you yelling? Rue, tell us about your trip. Did you go to another country or did you go to the Gulf Shores?
Yeah, I went to Gulf Shores.
I can't remember.
I said
Everyone's like, where's the I'm like, he's either in another country or the Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
I think the Gulf Shores because I saw a picture of a pirate ship and that's way too America.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It looked like it.
Well, tell me about it.
Oh, well, went down Saturday. We ended up going down Saturday because we got a little discount on the room. So we were like, fuck it. We'll go down Saturday. That way we wake up Sunday. We're already fucking there. Mm-hmm. Hit the beach a bunch. Water was nice and calm up until this past Friday and Saturday. but it was funny because we were out in the water. I'll come back to that. So we were out in the water, just fucking hanging out, chilling, throwing the fucking ball around and shit. I mean, everybody's out there, and everybody's conversating with everybody, even people we don't even fucking know.
And you're just throwing the ball around?
Yeah, the ball, we're just throwing it, and it goes over somebody's head, it goes to another group, they throw it back, everybody's playing. We're all having a good time.
Kesha would rock together, and I agree with
I'm
that.
down for Kesha.
I meet this gentleman.
Ooh.
We were playing.
I'm happy
we were
for
just
you.
having a conversation. Asked me where I was from, and started talking. He was from Kentucky and shit. Cool dude. Started talking about work and what I did and what he did. So I told him I worked for like a little die-cast company, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh, yeah, I work for a die-cast company too. Or a tool and die company or whatever.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you ever heard of Hunter Douglas? And I'm like, I sure have. I'm like,
Clockwork?
My company's done some parts for them.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, there's a place in St. Louis that we use. It's called Production Casting. I said, yeah, that's where I work.
Aw.
He didn't even know the name of my company at this point.
No.
And he's like, you fucking kidding me, man? I said, no, not at all. He's like, fuck, we took a lot of work away because we thought we could do it ourselves, and they got into the whole fucking spiel. So they made this fucking juice they call Dilly Dilly juice, and he had a whole fucking like a 4-gallon fucking bucket full of this shit. And he's like, you guys like Fireball? I'm like, yeah, sure do. He's like, it's like Fireball. It's got a bunch of shit mixed into it, this and that and another. And I'm like, sounds pretty fucking tasty.
Oh, shit.
He's like, well, I got it up in the condo, man. I'll bring it down tomorrow. You guys gonna be down here? I'm like, fuck yeah, we'll be down here. It's the beach, man. We're gonna be at the beach every day at least. It might be early, it might be later on in the day, depending on what we're all gonna be doing. So next day comes, he brings his fucking bucket down. He brings it over. He's like, hey man, it's over with our shit, just go grab you some. And I'm like, dude, I'm not going over to your shit to grab, that's not like me. I don't need you guys to think I'm doing something or somebody sees me over at your shit. Somebody, I don't play that game.
You just got to yell out the whole time you're going over there. It's like, hey, he said I can do this. Here.
I said, but whenever you guys get out or whatever, if we're over there, if you want to bring it over, that's fine. So he brings it over and he sets it down on my fucking table. And he's like, you guys have at it, man. My guys that I came with, they don't like it. They won't drink it. So whatever you guys can pile off, fucking polish it off.
That's a good time. I'm
like, sounds like a fucking challenge to me. The only day I was actually drunk. I'm sitting there, dude, I fucking... We had gator juice.
Was your birthday number 2 drunk?
No, not that bad. No,
you didn't pull your little bush out.
No, we had gator juice down there, so we were giving them shots of gator juice and shit.
Damn, I've been waiting for that shit for like a year now, bro. What the fuck, dog?
Well,
gator
it's
juice
expensive to make.
Brew is a coworker. What are you talking about? Of course, he
And,
tells stories like a coworker.
And
that's his whole MO. That's like his image.
So we fucking. So they walk off. He fucking takes off. They're in the fucking water. We got this fucking bucket. And I'm passing it around my fucking group, and we're just fucking slamming shots out of this fucking bucket. And I'm like, damn, I got to piss. So you go to the ocean to take a piss. So where everybody, that's where everybody pisses, in the ocean. Fucking,
yeah.
Out of all
it's
the
not a
fucking
pool.
fish in
It's
there,
not a fucking pool. You could go take a piss in the ocean.
Right. So I'm like, fuck it, get back in the water. So we're all in the fucking water and shit, hanging out, throwing the fucking ball some more and shit.
Throw the fucking ball.
And oh boy, you're like, how much of that bucket's left? And I'm like, well, I hope you didn't want any. He's like, did you kill it? And I'm like, no, but there's not a whole lot left. He's like, it's only been over there for like an hour. And I'm like,
this is a small bucket.
Well, you gave me a challenge and I accepted, and I'm feeling pretty fucking good.
Now I need this water to hold me up.
And I mean, it was a bucket,
like a 3-gallon, like 2.5, 3-gallon bucket.
Yeah,
okay.
I said 4 earlier, but it was a little bit smaller than that.
It's like the bucket that you would use to put the sponge in when you're cleaning your car, when you're washing your car.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it motherfucker stood about this tall. It was about that big around.
Okay. That's a decent sized bucket.
Yeah. So he come over.
That's a lot of fuck what is in it. That's a lot of liquid.
Yeah.
Like if somebody handed me a bucket of water that big, it's like, here you go, have at it. Like I that's a lot of water.
We smashed it. Plus, I was drinking my Apple Crown, and I was drinking beers, and I was drinking fucking everything under the sun. I brought some fucking that Hollerhead fucking banana whiskey with me. I was drinking that. Had some little fucking airplane bottle. Had a shitload of those. Brought those with me. So we were just drinking and drinking and drinking. I did bring a bottle of Blackberry Crown.
Are you gonna make some of that Gator shit for next week?
And then
you better make some of that Gator shit. I'll give you $5.
Why?
Because it's like over $100 to me.
I'll give you $20.
I mean, we can start a kitty. I can get it made.
All right.
Cop at that dog.
Like $100.
We could split it.
About $100 will get a gallon made. Maybe 2.
Seems like a lot.
Yeah.
No, it's not a lot though.
Well,
not
no.
When you're making drinks out of it.
No, see, I think we thought two different things about that. Seems a lot. I was like, that doesn't seem like a lot of liquid for a lot of money. He was like, that's a lot of liquid for. I was like, no. That's not a lot of liquid.
I mean, that is a lot of liquid. I mean, from my understanding, it's damn near all alcohol.
Well, I would hope so.
I'm not 100% sure what's in it, but I'm pretty sure it's like all alcohol. And it'll get you fucked up. But so he come over to get the bucket because they were going up their condo, and he's like, picked it up. He's like,
Shade's got 5 on it.
motherfucker, you wasn't lying, were you? And I was like, I told you, man, I don't lie about shit, bro.
I keep it 100. A real one.
And well, they were Sticks and fucking Foreigner were playing Saturday night down.
Ooh.
So they were going to the show.
Hell yeah.
Was it Friday night or Saturday? Friday night.
It's a grand little.
I saw somebody in a Foreigner shirt today at Walmart.
So they go up, whatever. And then we try to go out to dinner. I mean, we went out to dinner every fucking night.
There ain't no way about it. We was fucked up.
We went out to dinner every night, but one night we did like a little potluck thing. We did like a little Mexican night potluck, fucking Mexican food and shit. It was a good time.
Hey, Pasta, aren't you bringing physical copies of that mixtape to the float?
I think I would buy one.
I ain't worried about Twisted Teas that you stole from the liquor stores you bring every year.
Right.
We want physical copies of the Replicon Radio hosted mixtape.
Yeah, that's your payment for us doing it. We each get 1 copy.
I think that's a good payment.
Pretty affordable.
That was pretty affordable.
But so, I mean, yeah, we were just all having a couple of people people were picking up the jellyfish weren't as bad this year as they were last year. Motherfuckers, old boy that I was talking to about work picked the motherfucker up.
Yeah.
So they're like, look, I'm like, yeah, I don't get that motherfucker away from me, bro, because if I get stuck, I'll be hot.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, man, you can pick them up by the globe. You just got to fucking watch the tentacles. And I'm like, yeah, you can pick them up all day long. I ain't touching the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't either.
I'm pretty sure.
Because some, like, you don't know if a tentacle's on top of that globe when you go to grab that bitch.
Well, it's the way it, I mean, you can tell. If you ever see one in the water, you can tell how it all flows.
But yeah, usually it's down.
But, where was I going?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got stung by it. Because I was walking into the water. Well, I was actually I was in the water and I was walking over and I felt like something like a sting in my fucking ankle.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that a jellyfish? Like, I felt like something wrapped around my ankle.
Yeah, probably.
And then so I kicked my ankle back.
Yeah.
And then moved it around so I didn't step on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it if it was. Usually you can see them in the water if you're looking for it, but sometimes the waves go, you can't really fucking see them.
Fucking Jim Job's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Jim Job.
Happy birthday, Jim Job. We're fucking assholes.
Happy birthday, Rim Job.
I regret nothing.
And
fucking 4-day-old rim job.
So, and it kind of kept hurting, but when I got out of the water, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see a tentacle mark or nothing. But doesn't mean that I didn't get stung by one. But if that's all they feel like, they ain't shit.
Well, that was just one.
They ain't shit. But I did find out.
And also there's different species of jellyfish, and some are more intense than others. Like a box jellyfish, that'll fuck you up.
Well, I found out that any jellyfish, no matter what it is, they can't sting through clothes.
Oh, you had like pants on?
Well, I had a shirt on, and I didn't have pants on, but I did have swim trunks on, obviously.
But I mean, you said it was on your ankle.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have nothing on, but it definitely hit my ankle.
Yeah.
So I think next year I'm gonna get me a wetsuit, and I'm just gonna go out swimming like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna need some pictures.
Well, that's because and that's why divers have wetsuits on, because if they do run into something like that, it won't stink.
And it keeps the temperature regulated a little bit better in their body. There's different styles,
especially when you're going deeper in the ocean. It gets way cooler. It gets me out, didn't it?
Yeah, wetsuits, they keep a layer of water in between you and the neoprene or whatever the fuck it's called, and it keeps a little bit of the heat in. They have dry suits and all that shit too. Like, it's a little different.
Yeah, so I might be looking into getting one of those.
They're not that expensive.
No, I mean, if you want a good one, they are. But
I got one. I don't use it, but I got one.
Oh, you still let him borrow it.
And then
I don't think it'll fit him. Weight limit's like where I was at my max.
So we went out to eat. We went to this one place. It's fucking like it was a 2-hour fucking wait. This place called Tin Top, which we were there before. But then they moved location. So they just opened up like 2 days prior. So we go, we're waiting 2 hours. We get seated. We were at this restaurant for 3.5 fucking hours. 2 hour wait, another hour and a half for us to order food, get our food. And it was probably closer to 4 hours.
Crazy.
And we're sitting there. So we put our order in and shit. And we're literally watching. It was a fucking circus, bro. A fucking circus. This place shouldn't even have been open yet. We see food going outside, coming back in, going back to the kitchen. Going outside, coming back in, going to the kitchen. These people had no idea what fucking ticket, what table numbers, what anything we're fucking even going to. So, of course, we get our food, and guess what? It's fucking cold. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And I may or may not have pissed this waitress off. She wasn't our actual waitress. She was just bringing food over, but I watched her carry a tray outside, back inside to the kitchen, then turn around and bring the same fucking tray over to our fucking table. First of all, took it over to another table, and they're like, "No, we didn't order that." And then finally brought it over to our table. And I was like, "It's a fucking circus around here, huh?" And she's like, "Huh?" I said, "You motherfuckers have no clue where the fuck anything's going." She just kind of looked at me or whatever.
Oh, I would have gotten mouthy.
So then she put my food down, and I got a burger, and fries. Fries are fucking hot. The burger's fucking cold. I'm like, I said, I didn't even order bacon on my fucking burger. I said, there's bacon on my fucking burger. Better not even charge me for that shit, because that was like another fucking like $3 just for fucking bacon. I'm like, fuck you. I don't want it.
Yeah.
So then she goes to grab my fucking plate. And I guess she was going to take it back. So I grabbed the motherfucker. I said, don't touch my fucking plate.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't asking you to take it back. I said, this is what the fuck you're giving me. This is what the fuck I'm going to deal with. I'm not waiting another fucking 3 hours for fucking food.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I said, I know, I understand it. You're all. She's like, we just opened. And I said, well, clearly you shouldn't have fucking opened up at all. I said, you guys don't know your fucking job? We just opened, sir. I'm like, yeah. Is this your first day of fucking serving? Because usually people that open up restaurants hire people from other restaurants to fucking run a goddamn restaurant to fucking work.
I mean, I've never worked in the service industry ever for like as far as
I pulled
restaurant.
a fucking John Taffer on this bitch.
My thing is that like I would still know, hey, we have to organize where these fucking tickets are at least. Like,
right.
I can't tell you how to make the food or run the kitchen, but I know that you at least got to know where the food's going.
What's really fucked up is what's really fucked up is part of our order. Well, we had a to-go order with ours, which we already ordered our fucking food, and we already seen how long it was taking our food to be being brought out to us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, well, fuck it. It's just gonna get cold anyways. Let's just go ahead and order the appetizer that this person wants.
Back.
Why didn't you have them?
I didn't. Well, because I don't see them. My phone. Is
Oh,
right there.
I haven't looked at the screen in 10 minutes.
So we ordered the appetizers to go.
I thought he clicked off on purpose. Sorry,
No.
I don't mean to keep interrupting.
They literally came out 5 minutes after we fucking ordered them. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And they're on a regular fucking plate. They ain't even in a go box. Well, like we told you, it was a go. I mean, our server actually was pretty top notch, man. He was on top of like drinks and stuff. But he really, I mean,
you can't fault the server for the fault of the kitchen,
right? Not at all.
If they put it at like I don't know how they organize it, but like maybe they were putting the plates at the wrong tickets.
Yeah,
and the servers are just left to be the bearer of bad news.
When I start seeing trays,
but 3 hours is insane.
Yeah, when I start seeing trays go to other areas and going right back to the kitchen, and like more than once,
yeah.
And then you take our food over to a table. You're not organized at all by any means. So I got a little ignorant with her.
Facts. Traumatized for life.
I probably will go back there in a year because the only thing that actually brought us back to that restaurant is because last year our waitress.
Well, you said they just opened.
Well, you didn't hear the part where they had the other store, but they built.
Okay.
They moved down the road.
I'm glad you asked.
You didn't catch it?
You're on the same thing.
Yeah, because I said we went there last year, but it was a different location.
Oh, okay.
It literally went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah. Same restaurant, different restaurant.
Different same restaurant, different location.
That's even further from an excuse.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Yeah,
I would not go back there. Fuck that restaurant.
Well, the only reason why we did go back there is because the waitress we had last year was the fucking shit, bro. Yeah. Like she was just top notch. She was probably like the best server in the whole fucking world the best server I've ever seen in my life.
Well, what you should have did is you should have got her name well, now you know for next time. Like get her name and then walk in and go, hey, do you have old girl working today?
It would have been longer. They literally had like 200 fucking people in this restaurant that they were trying to get. Now the problem with this place is they just built it. It has a huge patio. It's really nice. It's kind of set up like Fast Eddie's. I know everybody else don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Really nice patio. This place looks fucking immaculate on the outside.
Yeah.
I went in to use the bathroom. They had like 15 tables inside and everything else was outside. So I can understand why everybody's having a hard time getting a fucking seat because most people wanted to sit inside because it was kind of warm out.
Yeah.
But then there's people that are like, just whatever's first fucking available because you guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And so I understand, like, okay, cool, but you could have extended your dining room because more people are going to want to sit inside than outside.
More often than not, it's a tropical area. It could be too fucking hot a lot.
And they are like on like a canal, so they have like a dock where you can roll up on your boat.
That's cool.
Fucking get out and go in and eat.
So, they got a water parking lot.
And the parking lot's fucking huge. Like the parking lot was fucking packed. There was a lot of fucking
every
people
time this dude sees himself on the fucking screen on my side.
Dude, this is why I don't like, because he just interrupt the whole damn time. You've been interrupting the whole time. You done played some fucking music. You're interrupted now.
Your phone rang.
Your phone was ringing.
But
you're interrupting.
Your big ass titties out now.
Right. You're
interrupted.
You're interrupted playing fucking music.
I silently
So you got the food 4 hours late. It was cold. Was it at least good?
I mean, it was good. I'm not gonna knock the food.
Yeah,
it was good, but I think the time if you're gonna go to this place, you definitely need to go during the week, not on the start of a weekend.
Oh, or their opening weekend.
Yeah. But they definitely got a lot of shit to fucking figure out. So then we go back into the water the next day. Water's pretty fucking choppy, like I said, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
The rest of the time it was fucking calm. You could go out there and just fucking chill. I was getting beat up by fucking waves on fucking Friday. I was getting beat up by waves on fucking Saturday. It was what it was, but I'm out there, dude. And this chick, she's got this tube top on. This tube top fucking bikini on. This poor girl. Poor girl. I say poor girl. She was like probably in her 30s. But this poor woman. She clearly does not know how to walk in an ocean when it's wavy. She took a wave to the front side. It knocked her fucking swim top down. She come up, her titties are out. I figured off. And I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like, holy fuck. And she looks up and she looked at me. I turned my head and I'm just fucking rolling. I look back. She's looking around to see if anybody's seen it. And I was like, I saw everything.
I saw them titties.
I saw everything. You poor girl.
I have a question, though. For somebody that's never seen an ocean, how do you walk in the waves?
Sideways.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, because I know that, like, if you ever get caught in a riptide, like, go swim sideways until you're out of the fucking riptide.
Well, when you're walking into the waves, if you're walking straight out, you're gonna get fucking
it's gonna
smacked in
fucking
the face.
punch you in the chest.
If you're walking backwards, you're gonna get knocked in the fucking back. You're gonna fall down.
So you kind of want to walk in maybe like a diagonal.
Well, no, you just turn your body and just kind of like walk like a crab. Just walk sideways. Like if the waves are coming this way, you turn your body sideways and walk. You don't go like this or backwards. You walk sideways like this.
Okay.
Because your body will chop through it most of the time. And then usually if they're big waves,
yeah.
you kind of bounce up. You kind of like, as the wave comes in, you jump up, kind of ride the wave in a little bit, and then start walking back.
I've done that in the wave pool, but I've never. I'd usually just try to jump over the fucking waves.
You can do that, too,
but I haven't been in an ocean, so like it's different.
But I had a cigar in one hand and a drink in the other, so you definitely got to walk sideways.
Yeah,
and then you kind of like ride the waves in.
Yeah,
and then start working your way back out. And eventually, you get out where you want to be. But yeah, I mean, it was really fucking choppy.
Okay, yes, it doesn't work for you mid-south because you have to have floaties to get above the waves.
You know what? A floaty probably would have been better because then you just ride right up over the fucking waves.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. We got went to a couple good restaurants. Found this fucking hole in the wall fucking bar. Could smoke in there.
Ooh.
I mean, they had food. Their food was phenomenal. Like this dude's like, hey, we got the best food in town. I'm like, yeah, I heard this motherfucker before. You ain't telling me you got the best food. I done everybody that every restaurant I've been
there. Yeah, I was just there.
Yeah,
Waited 5 hours.
Every restaurant I've been in, this motherfucker always told me, yeah, we got the best food in town. I'm like, yeah.
Mid-south, you'll be fine at the float. That water is not that deep. I promise.
Oh, I'm not floating.
I'm floating. I might float. No, I'm not gonna float twice because I gotta fucking. I want to float twice, but I gotta host the main stage on Friday, so I don't know if I should do that.
I thought about it, but then I also thought about like the compressions and shit.
Because I want to do it just kind of just chill, maybe in a canoe or something. I don't know if I could even paddle a canoe, but I just want to chill. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd tip over a canoe.
But so we found this fucking. The dude's telling us they got the best food in town, and he explains why they have the best food. Because they're a 2:30 fucking bar, and all the cooks and all the servers and everybody, they come to their place after they close down. Everything closes usually at like 9, 10 o'clock. Yeah. So they get all the chefs and they get all these people coming into the bar. So I'm like, all right, this dude's got to be blowing smoke. Best burger I had ever. Best burger I had in my life.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah.
The food was out of everything that everybody got. Everything did not one thing disappointed. Everything was top notch. And I was drinking Miller High Life. Thank you for providing that for me, Mr. Matt at the Undertow. Super cool dude.
You're welcome.
And yeah, we went there. We went there twice. We went there 2 times during the week we were there. That's how good it was.
I get it. I understand. Like Central Barbecue down in Memphis.
Yeah, then we went to the beach
Fire.
house. We went to the beach house twice, which had really good food too. And they had 20-ounce tiki glasses that you can drink beers out of.
What about the pirate shit, bro?
So we did a little pirate cruise, and it was mainly for the little kids that were with us. I think we had like 4. There's 4 kids.
Yeah,
and it's a family vacation.
Great Joe jealous as fuck. Man.
So, I'm jealous. I saw it and I was like, I want to do that.
So we get on this fucking pirate ship, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying not to get fucking wet. Like I don't want to get wet. I just want to get on the fucking boat and just ride. That's all I want to do. But then they had the games for these kids and shit. It was fun. I had a great fucking time. They play games. They like had these little water buckets. You had to go take a cup of water, and they tell you like one of the first rules is don't ever trust a pirate. For one of the first rules is when you pass another ship, say ahoy or whatever, you know, talk like a pirate. They teach you how to talk like a pirate ship for the kids. You know, it was pretty cool. There was a lot of little kids on it, and it was fun.
Yeah.
And just like the whole gimmick of the whole thing was phenomenal. There's these two guys. I don't ask me their fucking pirate names because I don't fucking remember.
Smurg.
But like it was fucking badass, dude. Like these motherfuckers. They had a map. They gave it to somebody. Well, the person didn't know they had it because it was somebody from our group.
Fuck.
They must have threw it in my fucking bag because I didn't even know.
Oh, you had it?
I didn't have it.
Oh,
but,
somebody from his group had it.
Yeah. But she's like, I went through the bag and I seen it. I was like, what the fuck was this? And then she's like, I don't know where the fuck that came from. And then they started talking about the fucking map. They're like, who's got the map? Somebody on this ship's got the map. And it was funny. And she didn't even know she had it. But then when she figured out what the fuck it was, she was like, fuck you. So she tried to hide it from the fucking pirate dude and shit. So it was cool. It was
You're stealing my booty.
But like the games and shit, like they always like the number one rule is don't ever trust a fucking pirate.
Oh, she stole it.
Stole
the map.
So the game that they were playing with you had to take a cup of water out of the bucket. Whoever's bucket was empty or was the lowest wins. They had two sides. Kids would run and go back and forth. Well, these motherfuckers decided to take what's left of the fucking water in the bucket after they play their game and throw it on every fucking body. I'm like, you son of a bitch, I ain't trying to get wet.
Son of a
bitch. I expected to get wet. So first thing I did, I take my cigarettes out of my pocket. I'm like, fuck, I put them in the bag. I'm like, fuck it, whatever, it's cool. Then I didn't get soaked. Like I had tennis shoes and socks on. My shoes and socks did not get wet. My underwear didn't get wet. My shorts didn't get wet. Just my shirt, which felt great after it got wet. And they did a lot of other games and shit. It was fun. But the coolest thing I think that on this fucking little pirate cruise was the map literally led us to a treasure chest.
That's fun.
They literally had a treasure chest on buoys in the fucking ocean.
That's fun.
And the dude literally had the key around his neck, and he acted like he didn't have it. You know, he's like, we need a key. Like after we got the treasure, he's like, we need a key to open this. Anybody who's got the key? And it's dangling out of his fucking shirt, you know. And all the kids are like, you got it. He's like, I don't have no key. My grandfather gave me this key and said it was to a treasure. And if I ever found it, I had the key. And he's like, wait a minute. He's playing stupid. Like the whole storytelling of the whole thing was fucking badass. But I thought it was pretty fucking cool. And the chest
it's like an episode of Dora the Explorer. It's like, where's the treasure chest? It's right there.
Right. And I think the coolest part was they actually took them little like plastic fucking like diamonds, you know, like the blue, like all
the little plastic gems and stuff.
Yeah, and filled this box up, this treasure chest box with those. And they're like, as pirates on this ship, we split everything equal. So all the kids got to take 3 pieces, or anybody on the ship could go over and take 3 pieces, and then that was it.
That's fun.
Where's your gems?
They're around here somewhere. I kept one. I gave 2 of them away. And I kept one.
To the goddamn children.
Yeah, no, it was definitely, dude. Like, and I got a couple pictures of the ship.
Did they let you steer it?
No, I was pissed because I was wanting to go up. And they were like, nobody goes up the steps. Nobody goes up to the top deck. Everybody stays in the bottom. I'm like, fuck you. I want to drive this.
I want to spin the wheel.
Like, I just let me walk up there. It's all I want to fucking
You could go to the crow's nest?
No.
That would never fly. No.
I wouldn't go up there.
They let you do it at the float.
They still didn't let us do it at the float.
Yeah, they did last year.
They let us. Oh, okay.
They knew us better last year. It was another year.
Oh, I want to go up to the.
We weren't trustworthy enough to go there last year.
Like that was like probably like it was very cool to see the kids just having fun.
Yeah, probably not me. I'm a little big.
My thing next year is what I think I'm going to do. I think a couple of us are going to rent a pontoon boat.
Yeah.
And just get a cooler full of fucking beer, throw it on there, and just go. We're gonna have a little. We're gonna rent the fucking boat with the captain.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker drive us.
Oh, that'd be
wherever
dope.
the fuck we want. Like
it's like the party bus.
Yeah, it's a party pontoon. Yeah,
party pontoon.
But yeah, I was looking at
Alabama shores.
We was looking up some of the areas that were renting them and shit. You can do like 4 people for like 4 hours, like $400, a little over that. So $100 per person, not bad. But then there's like one up to like 6 people for like you can go out like 6 hours or something like that. And the prices weren't terrible.
Yeah,
they were pretty fucking reasonable. So I'm like, fuck yeah, that's what we're gonna do next year. No kids, it's gonna be whoever you know.
Fuck them kids.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab like us and the cousins and shit, and then go out.
Yeah, and
then have like grandma or whatever watch the kids, at least for a couple hours.
I think that'd be fucking fun.
Or have somebody watch
funny shit.
Because
cover them gators.
And they said that like they got like different like points that you could pick wherever you want to fucking go and hang out at, or if you just want to fucking like drive up and down, you can, but you got to pay for the gas, which is I expect that.
I wonder how much boat gas is.
They said you could either pay a flat rate of $50, and that whatever you use, it could be more, it could be less, or you could just go out, turn around, come back, and when you fill up, that's what you pay.
I would pay if depending on how long you did it. I would pay the flat fee and just be like, take us everywhere.
Well, yeah, I mean they'll take you to like the point A to point B, but it's your choice. So if you think you're not going to use $50 in fucking fuel, then you would probably just opt out of that and say, oh, we'll just fill up when we get back. But boat fuel is probably a little bit cheaper than car fuel. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly 100% sure how that rates, but I would think so, just because we're not transporting it as much shit by boat as much anymore with like, well, as far as like boats. Now your crew, your
between ships. On the Lake of the Ozarks, according to this AI overview, between 290 and 409 per gallon in the Ozarks.
So that just depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
So it's probably
I don't know what boat to use. I know that some use diesel, some use gas, some use petrol. I don't know what boat to use.
I think most of your pontoons are all just regular gas.
Could just be completely fucking wrong with it.
Because I know when I went out with a couple guys from the cigar shop on the boat, it was full tank. We had to make sure we had a full tank when we brought it back, and it was all just regular gas. At least in the pontoon boat, and forgot what other boat we had when we went out there.
It says between 1 and 10 miles per gallon, depending on several factors for a pontoon boat.
Yeah, we're gonna do a tri pontoon boat, so it's a little bit bigger.
Okay,
and it goes a little faster.
Is that TRI?
Yeah.
Tri or Triton?
TRL.
Tri.
Which is a little bit bigger, and it's got a little more horsepower. You can go a little faster.
It says 3 to 5 miles per gallon.
Yeah. So we're definitely gonna pay the $50 rate. Say fuck it, we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all the things you need to Google before you need to figure out how far they'll take you, and then kind of try and calculate nautical miles.
I'm not worried. $50, dude. I know $50 ain't gonna go long. It ain't gonna go far in a fucking boat.
No,
it really don't.
No.
Yeah, it seems like a deal for $50.
Yeah. Which, who knows, next year the rates might either be up or down, depending.
Yeah, it's ballpark figures.
But yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible. I figure, $100 a person. We go out on a fucking boat for 6 hours and just get fucking wasted.
That'd be fun.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah, we need that.
Sounds like a motherfucking party.
As well, I'm like, yeah, I need that. Because just being on that fucking pirate boat, dude, the pirate ship was phenomenal. Just the ride. Wasn't real rocky. Like I said, when we did that, the water was pretty fucking calm. And they took us pretty far fucking out.
Drinking on the water.
Now, was it a traditional old school sails?
They didn't have them down, so I'm gonna say no. They had the motor running the whole fucking time.
Okay. I get it, because there's paddle boats on the river, but those are just for show. That's not actually paddling.
Yeah, no, I wish. I was hoping they were gonna drop the fucking sails. They looked like they were ready to be dropped.
Yeah, pop one of them bitches out.
But those things are probably tens of thousands of dollars.
Pull that motherfucker out. Let's see.
We're not going to use those.
And to be fair, it really wasn't windy enough out to even use them. So.
Well, then you could have really got the old school pirate experience.
Right.
I guess we're not leaving port.
Nobody
today.
walked the plank or nothing?
No.
Damn, bro. Somebody should have walked.
Nobody told us all we were going to, because we were all bad people. We were all shitty pirates because we weren't listening to him, even though he told us the rule of number one being a pirate is don't trust a pirate. So we're like, fuck you, dude. We're not trusting you.
Also, you should have been like, well, this is for the children.
Somebody should have walked the plank. At least one of the pirates.
Oh, the one guy was running and jumping all over the fucking edge of the boat, and I thought for sure he was gonna fall in the fucking ocean. We're gonna have to fucking rescue him. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna happen.
That'd make for a hell of a show, though.
I was rolling because he grabbed the fucking, he would like grab the lines and shit, and then like hang way the fuck over. And I'm like, bro, you gonna fucking like that rope?
You're gonna die
out of your fucking head. You can go overboard. I'm pretty sure he's been overboard before, but
She's like,
You can't get it right every time.
I missed
right.
it.
All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Me too, bro. I'm trying.
27.
Okay, Pasta, if you're still here, don't blink disc with a Sharpie is not fucking, that doesn't work, dog.
We don't want those.
No.
We want the official shit. So if we gotta wait,
Or at least go to fucking Kinko's or Office Max like a fucking adult and print fucking 4 covers per page and 4 back covers per page and at least stick it in a jewel case. Make it look official. Even if you do gotta burn a disc, which is shitty, at least put it in a nice fucking package, dog. Not just a blank disc. Spend an extra $2. It's like 18 cents a page to get a copy, dude. You can get 4 covers per page. Simple as that. Somebody give you $5 for that. Something.
Oh, I'm tired of kicking you fucker down.
We're leaving. We'll be back next week.
bye.
One last time before the float. Buy your tickets to the float. TomWoodFloat.com.
Tom Wood, please.
You
Come
got
hang out
one
with
more
us.
show before the float.
What I said.
And remember, if you'd like to be a sponsor of Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
Love y'all.
Bye, y'all. Peace the fuck out.